In the last chapter of our story, we saw these unlikely traveling companions leave the relative safety of the civilized world of Quitana Nadal and head out into the outlands beyond. A place that previously only Cordelia had been, but even she was out of her depth in an environment completely unknown to her. These very flat, expansive plains of sand and dust, barely broken by small red rocky outcroppings. And for days they travelled across this expanse on their gyro bikes. The dangers of this place becoming evident to them as they saw a little group of giant scorpions getting attacked by some massive bestial insect-like creature that devoured one of them, dragging it underneath the ground. As they continued on, they were met with an environmental obstacle, a massive lava flow that had, who knows when, cooled and solidified, allowing them to drive their bikes up and over it and across onwards towards their destination, Crater Valley. But with the intense heat that was emanating from this place, their gyro bikes started to overheat, threatening to completely break down on them, and that would not be good for the rapidity of their travel. So they hot-footed it, if you will.
Hey, there it is.
Ah! Thank you.
You're on fire, Jack.
Oh, very good. Look at that.
He's thinking. He's thinking.
Little spark between us all.
Fizzle out one day.
Oh, damn.
But on the very first night here in this lava flow, unfortunately they met another creature of the Outlands. A massive... Oh, I can't wait to hear what's cooking over there. This huge boulder-like snail that, as it emerged from its shell, emitted this blast of searing hot air that took the entire group by surprise. And that is where we pick up now. So I'd like everybody to please roll initiative.
-2.
-2. Cordelia.
7 minus 2 is 5.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Lucky Jack.
4.
Sky.
9.
Okay.
Gonyant.
I got 7, but seeing as Lucky Jack is closest to the big scary hot thing, I will swap my initiative if you would like to do so.
I would actually like to do so, yes, please.
Okay.
How does it happen?
So,
I go, hey Lucky Jack, do you want to swap initiative?
What?
What does that mean?
It's really meta.
incredible stuff. So,
That was awful.
Really bad initiative rolls, guys.
top of the round, Sky.
Is it still there?
Is it still
Yeah.
there? It is. From behind Lucky Jack, you see this massive, jagged, pointed boulder as it shifts. This blast of air emanates out, and then this fleshy mass from underneath and eye stalks that protrude out as you see this volcano snail.
Volcano
That's
snail.
fucking metal, bro.
Oh, she's cute though.
She's cute.
And it sort of rears up around Lucky Jack That is what you see.
Excuse you.
How much does this one want for Lucky Jack?
It wants me.
He'll do.
All right. Well, cool. She's never faced anything like this before, so I guess I'll start with I'm gonna try and shove it with my telekinesis.
Okay. This is an athletics check from it.
Yes, and a -2 thingy from me. So +3.
21.
18.
You
Get pushed back.
Damn, this thing's strong.
you immediately just try and create some distance between this creature and Lucky Jack, and immediately your instincts go and push this giant snail. However, even though the bikes are large, this is a very big entity, and you are slightly caught off guard by just how much force it would take to shift this creature.
Okay. Jack, it's like the gyro bike. I can't move it. I'm sorry. And I'm going to back up 20 feet without going into any lava.
I will say, for point of note, there is
Just saying.
there are no exposed pools of lava here. That is just the battle map, so do not worry.
Where are the bikes for reference?
The bikes will be
Just
there. You were sort of heading in this direction-ish, and this is that like lava ridge that you were resting near.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Not Stone Ridge, sorry, not Lava Ridge.
And then as an action, similar to what she did in the alleyway, as it kind of fails, she's going to like ricochet off with the force and bring it back. And I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself.
Lovely.
Very nice.
Lovely. Fantastic stuff. That is your turn. Fantastic. Lucky Jack.
Lucky Jack.
I'll say for flavour, man. We see the snail. You feel this lumbering thing behind you, and yeah, Gonyant sees this thing towering over you, and he goes to shout Jack, but nothing comes out. But what you feel in a really strange way, it feels like your heart skipped a beat, so you get a little kind of flash of pain, and he's kind of swapped his rhythm with yours for a split second, so you have like a half second of like unconscious movement that kind of picks you up ever so slightly faster, and then you're off.
Nice.
Sick. Cool. Yeah, he'll feel that go like, ah! And then almost instinctively reach around and pull on the gauntlet that he's been working on.
Mm-hmm.
It can't quite do what he wants it to do just yet, but he like rubs a finger across one of the runes, and it starts to spark with electricity, and he's going to grab at the thing and basically use it to cast Shocking Grasp.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, okay. 22.
22. Is that with your minuses?
20.
20.
So it'll be a dirty 20.
Unnatural 20.
Yeah.
Will hit.
You scared me
Okay.
then. Level 4.
So it's only a D8, but that's
Jack's like, oh, don't take us at level 17.
Ah! Fuck.
it takes 1 point of lightning damage.
Yes!
Oh!
But that's not the reason I wanted to. Yeah, the main reason I wanted to use it is because he can't take opportunity attacks. So I'm going to run away.
Run!
Okay.
So he kind of smacks it on an eye stalk, and that electricity maybe kind of makes the eye stalks retract a little bit, and he's just going to book it away. I'll use my full movement, which is currently 25.
5 feet, absolutely, as you are slightly exhausted. All right.
Don't come close to me. Don't come close to me. What are you doing?
Yeah, actually, I'm not going to go
No.
towards Sky, because I feel like maybe if we spread out, it's a snail, so it's probably not going to be able to attack us all at
It's
once.
a volcano snail.
It's a volcano snail. So I will run sort of perpendicular that way. Yes. And then as a boner's action, I'm going to pull out that potion of healing and swig that, please.
Go for it.
Was it D4 plus 4?
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. Okay, that was close.
Lucky Jack, is that your turn?
8, 9. Yes, that is my turn.
Cordelia.
Okay. I think
Got
she.
9 hit points back, by the way. Just so
Beautiful, thank
Slay.
you.
I think she is, yes, very startled by this sudden appearance of a big old snail. And she, as she sees Sky like walk back in her periphery, I think she also joins her in walking back whilst getting an arrow and her bow out. And she'll just step back to it. She doesn't. No, come near me. I mean,
Go on.
I have 25 feet of movement.
Yeah,
so
do you want to
I'll-
use the full 25?
Yes, please. Bye. I could have gone down.
Hide
there.
behind.
I didn't
A
have to.
rogue
I'm not
hiding behind the
Sky.
sorcerer is
It's-
wild.
No, it's less of like I would have gone in the middle or whatever. But it's not a direct like.
If I put
she's-
you there instead,
that's
is that
fine.
better?
Yeah, it's just like she can feel everyone being like no, no, and I think she just moves back with you all, and then yeah, she'll knock an arrow and
Go for it. Give me an attack roll.
terrible. No, under 10.
Under 10.
Poopy.
It's the first time I missed.
As you walk back, the uneven flooring, there's just this slight lip of cooled lava that you just catch your heel on, and you just dip, you just peak enough that the arrow just sails wide.
Great.
Uh,
It's my turn.
wonderful stuff. Gonyant.
Really?
Yes, indeed.
Oh wow!
dang.
I thought I'd been absolute. You know when like instead of you stepping forward, everyone else has stepped back.
Yeah.
I was like, I guess it's me. Are the bikes on the floor or are the bikes still hovering?
The bikes are on the floor because they have, when they are turned off, like leg-like armatures that they sort of rest on.
Would you allow me to turn them both on? Like if I put one hand on one and one hand on the other and went, vroom. I'm just worried about this snail killing our bikes.
You are totally fine to assume that. I'll say it's technically.
Was it, we were sat down for this was at camp, wasn't it?
It was.
So it's not like we were next to bikes and left it.
They're about here.
That's
We
worse
would
than
have
I
put
thought.
them further away.
That's what's worse than I thought.
I will say that it's one bike per action, I'm afraid.
That's fine. Yeah, I'll try and stumble back like everyone else and trip into the first bike.
Cool.
And then have that like little mental maths of like, we want to get away from here, but we can't leave the bikes.
Yeah.
And the bikes are probably pretty important. So I'll turn on a bike.
Yeah.
And I'll just hold one of the handlebars and put my hand on the arse of it and swing it towards Lucky Jack and then just try and push it and see if it could like 10 feet.
Yeah, awesome, incredible. Give me. I think this is gonna have to be a straight strength check.
Yeah, yeah.
Give me an athletics check
give
to
me
try
athletics?
and.
Is that-
Yeah.
+2.
-2.
Flat 7.
Flat 7.
Yeah.
As you engage that thruster, the bike spurts into life, and the armature folds underneath as the bike starts to hover. You try and throw it around, however, the bike careens too far upwards and kung onto its side, and the jet is now blasting out towards Lucky Jack. Lucky Jack, can you make me a dex save, please?
What?
Should we just
Hey,
get on
hey,
the bike
oh, oh, wait!
and go?
-2.
Oh my god. A
For a bit till we get with this now.
dex save, sorry. Get 9.
9 is a fail, yeah?
And they call it.
A failure.
You take 11 points of fire damage, halved to 5.
Gross. What the fuck are you doing?
Try to help. I'm trying. I'm.
Keep going by all means.
Shove the
I'm just
bike.
adding sound
Flavor.
effects.
No, I like it.
He's playing flame number 4.
I turn and look at the other bike, and I look at this mad snail thing. I didn't really like scraps. I got into.
Yeah.
There's a strange like feeling of dominance and power that I've never had before when I've been fighting people. But things that like it's very scary. So I kind of like
A person feels within your realms of understanding. You have no idea what this creature can do, and suddenly it's a very different experience.
I look at it, and in my mind's eye, it flashes back to like being a kid and like, you know, betting like I don't know, fucking like popcorn or something like that, you know, like unpopped corn, so betting little bags, and we would race snails along the cobblestones, and I go, snail's not that fucking fast, and I have that thought, and I go, hey you fucker, hey, over here, and I try and dance about the rest of my movement around to the left. Yeah, try. If I can, I'll take a step closer if it means I'm a step further left than Sky. If you can give me that way, and I'm just trying to distract it.
Perfect. Okay. Fantastic stuff. Thank you, Gonyan. Is that your turn?
Yeah. Just burned Lucky Jack and ran away.
You're trying to do good.
Unbelievable.
He must be doing something long game, I'm sure.
We'll feed Lucky Jack to the snail, and then we'll get away.
You assholes!
Cordelia Canyon's got it. Lucky Jack is more powerful on fire. Let's just douse him in fire.
Perfect.
Send him a light and send him in.
I'm not made of fire, I'm just
Top, we've got a
resistant.
plan.
Give him the mayo.
You see this creature start to lumber forwards.
15 feet.
5.
Don't like
I
was in the middle.
and
Yeah.
it sort of shifts its entire form, that massive shell on its back sort of, and it slightly rises, and then
No, not again!
Yeah.
I'm gonna die.
I need Gonyant and Lucky Jack to make con saves, please.
Lucky Jack.
Lucky Jam. Come on, Lucky Jam. No, let's go for the cold one.
Oh, Christ.
-2. Okay.
-2. 11.
That is a failure.
I got 18.
Is a success.
Well, you take half damage, and I take half damage because I succeeded.
You both take 28 points of fire damage, halved to 14.
14. No, not quite. I healed myself. Yeah. Oh, Lucky Jack's looking really fucking roughed up. I don't think he's ever he's burned himself before, but this is bad. This is really bad.
Gonyan, which bike did you pick? One or two?
Don't destroy the bikes, Jack.
The closest.
Jack, come on, man.
Roll me a d20.
Yeah.
Evens, it's 2. Odds, it's 1.
If it's 1, it's 1. If it's 2, it's 2.
12.
12 is even, so that's number 2.
So can I have them both, 1 and 2? Because I got
1 and 2, both of them.
No.
Bike number 2, which is yours, Lucky Jack. Can you please note down that it takes 28 points of fire damage? That is its turn, however. Top of the round, Sky.
Oh, well. Okay. Is everyone all right?
No!
What's wrong?
He is on fire.
I think... Yeah, I think similar to what people were saying about Gonyan, this is like a bit of a scale up.
Yeah.
So I think all those things that she kind of thinks about doing that she's done to other people, because suddenly doesn't really feel that that's possible. So she's kind of almost like racking through like her intuition Filofax of just ways that she can kind of create or not create or help or not help. And she's just getting like flashes of in moments of interaction since everything clicked. And then the orc's face and thoughts come to her brain, and that kind of connection she instinctively made to the psyche, and kind of inspiration sparks, and she looks at the snail, and it's, I don't really know if I want to know what's going on inside your brain. What if I could just get in? And she's gonna build that same curiosity and send it inwards. But as she kind of does that, she's gonna channel as the calm of the connection comes in, she's gonna channel it with the force of her telekinesis and just try and send pain internally to it.
Okay.
And I'm going to do Tasha's Mind Whip. Ooh. But I'm going to spend 2 sorcery points to heighten spell.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Oh my
so
gosh, she's a sorcerer.
needs to make a wisdom save. Intelligence save, sorry, at disadvantage.
Oh, unreal.
That's great.
Intelligence saves are well rare. Super rare.
Super raw.
Big fail. Big fail.
Cool. So,
Can I just, before you go any further, is there anything that denotes
No.
if a creature of lesser intelligence gets affected? No? Then please continue.
there is not, as far as I'm aware.
No, crack on.
So it takes 3d8 psychic, 3d6 psychic.
Nah, D8.
Now do D8.
You're right the first time.
No, I'm pretty sure it's D8.
3, 6, 7 psychic. And moreover, on its next turn, it must choose whether it gets a move, an action, or a bonus action. It
Cool.
only gets one of the 3, and it can't take reactions.
Are you kidding?
That's
Very
unreal.
cool.
God,
Very cool.
guy.
Nice. You all of a sudden, as you make that connection and try and sort of
I think she
As-
kind of channels, like, as she kind of does it, she almost like, from like a distant memory, kind of pulls like a scream, and just like almost brings it to the forefront of her mind. And then as it kind of comes like a train, she just moves it straight forward into the brain. So the snail will just suddenly have the pain of a scream in his
and you
head.
see it immediately react to this. It sort of shrinks and writhes. Its eye stalks sort of come down. You can see that there are like multiple of these stalks on its head, and they all sort of shrink and twist and writhe as that pain blasts into its head. Fantastic, Sky. Is that your turn?
And then as a bonus action, as she kind of feels the confidence of that working, she's gonna, bring her hands back, slam them together, pull them up, and as she does, that deep bass sub drop is gonna happen as she does her Sorcerer Incarnate and activates that as a bonus action.
Incredible stuff. Thank you very much. Which means that Lucky Jack, you are up next. Cordelia, you're next in line.
Oh my god. Okay, so he looking real fucking rough. Parts of his hair have burned away, and he's like with shaking hands. Like when you've burned yourself, you can't help but shake uncontrollably. He's going to reach into the bag of holding and pull out Walker, set him down, or like throw him almost at the snail. So he summoned in like within a couple of feet.
Yes, indeed.
So that's my. We do that as a magic action. So that is my Accione. Where are we?
Sky will also say, "Now's the time to get distance if you want to."
Okay. Yeah.
Probably should have moved back myself. Never mind.
And then as a bonus action, he's going to pull out that handful of little firefly majiggies and use it to create a sanctuary around himself. So
I can't
The
find
chair.
the fucking. I
Empty
can't find the
chairs,
machine. So
empty table.
there you go. It's a four-legged construct. It's a chair. I'm so sorry. Continue.
Yeah, and he's going to pull out those little firebugs, and they circle around his head, around his middle, and around his legs, and create like a brief sort of column of tessellated tiles, which then vanishes and casts sanctuary on himself.
Lovely.
I can't get hurt again. And that is my turn. I'm going to stay where I am.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Lucky Jack. Walker gets a turn immediately after yours.
That'll be
That's fine.
on my next turn.
No problem at all. Cordelia, that's you.
Cool, I think she'll hear what Sky said and back up a little more as well, but maybe try and I think she sees Lucky Jack on fire and is like, he's not okay, maybe we should keep an eye on him, so I'll come like this way. And like, yeah. And she'll take a deep breath, and she's really annoyed at herself that she missed that shot. So she's going to take a try again.
Go for it. Give me an attack roll.
She's like, Kendall, Tony warned me about this.
Yep. Come on, we've done so well so far.
I was starting to not believe her.
Drove me into a false sense of security.
Cordelia.
I could have had Bowie.
This is a natural one.
Oh my god!
What is happening? This is devastating. Cordelia! Kendall!
Tony's like, yep, sounds right.
Oh no.
She can't go for shit.
You once again loose an arrow.
Oh.
The blast of heat that is coming from the gyrobike on the floor is actually creating this little convection current that throws the arrow off just enough that it skitters away across the this raven black rock that surrounds you.
Jack, I think because you're near her, you would hear like a... Before she like tries to compose herself.
It's all right, Blondie. You got this.
Cordelia,
dying in the corner.
is that your turn?
Fucking yeah, it is, yeah.
Fucking Halton Jake, that isn't it? You're doing very well as he pulls the pipe out of his own leg. Gonyan, that's you.
What the hell was that?
You moved the best.
I think Lucky Jack ignites as
This is getting progressively worse.
as Derry said.
fine. He ignites.
Yeah, I don't think Gonyan ignites like on fire, but like it's almost like the blast of heat, that like invisible force. It just like knocks him back, and he almost goes to take a knee, and then that little heartbeat in him just kind of no, and he like plants a foot at the back, and then he looks at the snail, and past the snail he sees the other bike, and he sees like some of the metal peeling back, and he grits his teeth and he goes, oh, this is gonna fucking hurt, isn't it? And he runs past the snail, jumps onto the other bike,
Onto the second bike.
onto the bike that's already burning. Yeah. No, sorry. The one that took damage. It kind of on you go.
That was the second bike.
it was that one there.
Parkour off the first bike.
Oh, really?
onto the second bike.
Yes, because that one you've activated,
Yeah.
and so it is starting to heat up, and that blast of fire.
Also, they're okay if they're off.
They're okay if they're off for now, it seems.
Hedgerow. In that case, yeah, he'll like vault over the first bike.
Yeah.
And land like on the floor next to the second bike. Just hang on with both hands and then kick. I'm very sorry. Kick the rev and just jolt himself 20 feet that direction.
Yeah.
But like, so the bike's driving, but it's lying down. He's just kind of shagging it along the ground.
Yeah.
Or 20 feet that direction, depending on which way
No.
it's facing.
The direction is absolutely fine. The bike is currently
Like on its side.
perpendicular to the ground.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to make me an athletics check to try and heave the bike up right side.
He's not trying to heave it because he doesn't think he'll have time. He's just going to rag it from perpendicular and skid along the ground, if that's okay.
The way the bike works, it needs to be upright to get any sort of motion. Does that make sense? So you are going to need to heave it slightly. Is that what you mean? I might be misunderstanding.
Yeah, I was just trying to blast a bit forward to get it out of the firing line. I was going to do it from it lying down, but if you're saying it needs to be upright in order to drive.
Okay, so you're just going to use the thruster as it is to just give it some momentum and heave it?
Yeah, I'm just trying to jolt 10 feet in the direction.
Yeah, no, let's go with that then.
If it spins out as it goes, that's fine.
Okay, I understand. Thank you for the clarification. To see how far you can get it then, make me an athletics check, if you can.
We'll see if I can. Where's lucky tiny?
That's 12.
That's a 12, that's why I wouldn't roll very well on that one. This is flat. The 15! Okay.
15?
Yeah.
Athletics?
Yeah.
Total?
With +2, -2.
Perfect.
And he just
in that direction.
cheese grates his shoulder along the ground.
I was going to say not
Ouchie.
fully off the ground, sorry. As you are carried with the bike, that momentum, you do against the ground slightly. You and the bike take 1 point of slashing damage.
Brilliant. But the bike is out of the way.
The bike is
One of them.
He kind of along the ground, and then as the bike stops from whatever jolt he gave it, he just kind of rolls onto his back and he goes, fuck, okay, and then starts to get up. That'll be the turn.
Amazing. Gonyan, thank you very much. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Incredible stuff.
This map is crazy.
It is the snail's turn. It can only move.
It can either move, take an action, or a bonus action. It can't do any of the others.
See if it gets its.
Please do not.
Oh, thanks.
I think that it is going to. It is just going to move forwards. And that is going to be its turn. Sky.
No, already.
Yes.
All right. How far away is it from me?
At 10 feet.
Oh,
10 feet. That's a bit close, my friend.
As this massive snail creature just very slowly just works its way over this undulating rocky surface towards you. You're unsure if it is aiming for you specifically or if it is just acting on instinct and moving in a direction.
Okay, all right. Christ, what to do? Sorcery Incarnate is active. Kind of, I think the pulling that scream was very almost quite method for Sky. So there's a bit of just like a sudden weight that comes to her head.
Yeah.
And feels the kind of sub bass sound that drops out around her. And kind of like it's trying to look around at something to manipulate or use, but I think because her head's a bit foggy from that, I think she can't quite she'll look at a rock, but then the rock's not. Is that a rock or is it not? Looks at Walker, thinks it's a chair, but it's not Walker, thinks the bike's a bar, thinks that all of this stuff is that I can't quite get my brain around it. She's like, I don't know what to use. So she will just kind of activate what would be her telekinesis, and instead of linking them towards something, she's going to turn her hands together and kind of feel it almost collide with each of her hands, and she's going to like push in, and her hands kind of quiver. You'll see in the periphery of her eyes, hands are kind of quiver. She's kind of holding this invisible orb, and she just brings it up, pulls it back, and I'm just going to hold it forward, and I'm going to cast Force Bind.
What?
What'd that do?
What is it?
Which I'll make an attack roll.
Lovely.
Yes. Plus 5. Whoa, 19 for 24.
24
Um,
hit.
Nice.
2d10.
Very nice.
14 points of force damage.
14
Let's
points
go,
of force
Sky.
damage. This heavy impact of nigh on invisible force just blasts into the side of this creature. Sky,
Mm-hmm.
that is your action.
Yes, it is. You are right. And as the adrenaline kind of comes forward, again, just kind of in a bit of this kind of, she has a moment of clarity as she kind of puts all of her attention into creating that. She kind of brings her hands back, pushes them forward. And I'm going to try and shove
Go for it.
the creature.
It's an athletic.
Yeah,
check.
I'd probably say it's quite. You can rule it whether it would have advantage or not against me because it is quite large.
Not because of its size,
But because of
there
its-
is something that is giving this advantage.
That's fine.
Because sticky.
Because he's sticky. Sticky stale.
That is going to be a 27.
Yeah, I got like just over a 10.
Yeah.
And then I
go on.
will again try and create some space. I guess I'll run.
Are you sorry? That way or towards me?
Well, for ease of camera, I'll go towards you.
Yeah.
But yeah. How? Going back a little bit. How far am I away from Gonyont?
$40 from Gonyant.
I'll come back 10 feet.
Yeah.
And that's the end of my go.
Lovely, fantastic stuff. Thank you very much, Sky. That's Lucky Jack. Cordelia, you are next in line.
Oh, it's my turn. So, like, I'm gonna, as a bonus action, command Walker to attack. So he's gonna kind of like, and almost like look at. It hasn't got any eyes, but it's gonna not that close, please. When I went,
My child, no.
no, my child. Yeah, when I went, I mean, he's just going to turn to almost like look at Sky, and there's like some winking lights that blink on and off, and you almost think that it's kind of thinking, like examining. And he's going to attack with his Force Ballista. The crystal underneath starts to glow, and it goes and attacks.
Go for it.
Snail.
Yes, that's good.
What was it?
Oh no, Walker won't have -2. will he?
Walker won't have -2. He's not exhausted.
Ah!
MVP.
Loophole!
Yes, Scully.
Sky transforms into Walker. Did it work?
I feel fine.
Right. What's my spell modifier? Fucking hell. Sorry, guys. I'm on
No,
a very
you're
small
good.
screen.
Intelligence proficiency.
Yeah, 17 plus 7, 20.
24 will hit.
24.
Roll me damage.
Lovely. It's 2d8 force damage. I think I would read my character sheet.
2d8 sounds about right.
2d8 that does sound about right. It is 2d8. Pew! Nice!
That's
A 7 and an 8! So, was that
15?
15
Yeah.
force damage?
Did you say 2d8? That's a d6.
That's a d20.
You rolled
That's a
2d6.
D6.
2d6.
You rolled 2d6.
God.
That's right, you good.
Sorry, let me try this again.
That's fun. That was like a practice roll. You
Can we
warmed up
just...
your wrist.
Yeah, can we just, like,
There you
go
go.
back a sec?
That's a D20. That's not what you picked
That's
up.
not as good.
Okay, you-
Takes 4. 4 force damage.
4 force damage.
But it is also pushed away from Walker, so I'm very sorry, Sky. It's pushed 5,
Fucking
You've done it
blighted
again!
dragon all over again.
5 feet
again!
towards you.
I don't have a frog this time.
He's not a thinking machine. He's a firing machine.
He just said he was thinking.
It's only 5 feet.
Oh, 5.
Oh,
Yeah.
now.
Calm down, son.
Calm down.
Okay. Thank you, Lucky Jack. Is that your turn?
That's just my bonus action.
That's just your bonus action.
For my Accione, how far is the first bike away from me? Bike number 1.
Bike number 1 is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet away.
I'm going to get to it.
Go for it.
He's hobbling along, like clutching one of his arms, just...
Crowbar in one hand, just pink, pink, pink.
And I'm going to... Will it be an action to like start the bike and jump on? I'm going to start the bike and jump on.
Okay.
He's off.
You start the bike.
Yeah.
You hop on. You have no more movement, so you cannot use any of the bike's movement.
That's fine. I will also call out, do we want to kill this thing or do we want to go? I'm very hurt. He says, eyebrows are flying.
Uh-huh.
Your little fucking walker just sent it toward me, so...
I'm sorry, we're still working out the kinks.
That your turn?
That's my turn.
Incredible stuff, Lucky Jack. Cordelia, that's you.
How far am I away from the snail?
25 feet away.
Aye.
Exactly.
I think she's had enough of missing, so she's going to steady aim. And yeah.
Bonus action, steady aim.
Yeah, she
You
takes
sort of,
a minute to just position
a
the arrow
minute is 10
perfect. A
rounds.
minute.
I'm so sorry. That was such a
She
shit
takes
joke.
2 seconds.
Please continue.
Two of her allotted 6 seconds.
So unnecessary.
Actually, she takes 2 of her seconds. And she knocks the arrow and she takes a deep breath and really tries to center herself and aim. And Kendall will roll 2 dice.
Go for it. Roll me an attack.
Come on, Kendall.
Come on, you've got 2 dice to use.
Tony's there going, it's not going to go well.
Tony.
Tony. Cordelia, this is not going to go well.
God!
This one's got promise. This one's got promise.
But it's minus 2. 15.
15 misses. You see the arrow fly straight towards this creature as it is writhing around. Sky, you can see that as it moves, there are like small protrusions on its flesh, and the arrow shatters against one of them. Something about this creature is very, very well armored.
Where did you get that arrow from, buddy?
Are we about to see Cordelia?
Throws her bow in the lava.
Fuck this!
No.
That's your bonus action, and your action, you
God.
cannot move,
No, I
Cordelia.
can't.
That's your turn.
Yeah, I think she's just absolutely furious at herself.
Legion.
Gonyant.
Am I mechanically lying down or figuratively lying down?
I will say if you are with the bike is on its side, so you are prone. The bike is prone, so
Yeah,
if you're
yeah.
with the bike, you are prone.
So I said I began to get up at the start of my last turn.
Yes.
Where-
Unfortunately.
Where are we putting me?
You'll need to use half your movement to get up this turn.
And how far away is that thing? It's about
Um,
20 feet in it.
From where you are, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet away.
Lying on my back. Lying on my back, I'll start to get up, and just over my, periphery here, I see some feathers swoop in the distance, and I kind of feel my heart rate going gigging, gigging, and I go, I'm not far off, and I clench and try and squelch a kind of
Force a
skip
heartbeat,
step
yes.
out and see if I can
Incredible.
communicate with the bird.
Go for it.
Do you want me to roll animal handling?
Not in this.
Jack, you're so kind. The bird is just circling, watching, with the kind of appearance of disinterest that all birds carry, whether he
Yeah.
cares or not. But he feels that kind of hum, and then he just banks that wing and kind of spirals down. And he tries to latch his claws onto one of the snail's eyes that are
Awesome.
sticking out.
Go for it. Give me an attack roll. That was not a good reaction. It's either really good or really bad.
What do you think?
One.
I'm gonna guess it's a 1.
It's a 1.
Yeah.
Does that mean you get Sky?
No, I won't be that mean yet. Unfortunately,
I don't
Godwin,
like it here.
Roast vulture for dinner.
as it flies through.
Just the bone.
Like his mouth starts watering.
Daled.
Dylan.
Iled. Fuck! Hoisted by my own dog. Diled banks down as you say that little fleck of blue, just for a moment, is all that you catch, and you command him forward, and he careens down, and that in itself is a success. Unfortunately, he tries to sink his talons into one of the eye stalks, and all you all hear is this of scraping against metal or stone or something like that, and he flies off, and the snail is completely unharmed.
I don't like this snail.
I don't like the snail.
I'll finish getting up,
Indestructible.
and then I'll do like a and try and pull him back round the bank, and so by the time the start of my next turn comes, he'll be reaching over my
Awesome.
shoulder.
Incredible, you can do so. Fantastic stuff. Gonyan, that your turn?
Yes. I'll take 5 feet forward. Perfect.
In the tray, please, Jim.
I can't do that if I tried. Fucking down through the dice tower. Let's see if it gets it.
Oh, is it rolling death saves already?
So it is going to instead. Oh, your evens, Sky. Walker is odds. Please, Jack. That is an 18. So it is going for you, Sky. This creature sort of this creature sort of half looks between the two things that are currently accosting it the most, and it chooses you, Sky, and you can see that two of these eye stalks sort of flare out, and more protrusions are seen up on the flesh of the eye stalks, and then around the actual eyes itself into like sharp points. And as it whirls around at you, two of those eye stalks look at you, and then the other two at you. It's going to use its multi-attack and do 2 eye stalk slams.
He's poking you with his eyes.
Poke him in the eyes! Poke him with your eyes!
Poke him with your eyes! The first one is going to be 19 to hit.
Yes, it does, but as it goes to hit, Sky will use her reaction to bring up force and add her charisma for AC.
You see this eye stalk careening towards you, and then it crashes in, buckles underwards, and goes up. You see a tiny point of the spike on top of it, just kink, and skitter away. It is going to still try and hit you with the second attack, however.
No.
That is going to be a 24 to hit.
Yes.
As this happens, Cordelia just her frustration from the arrow not hitting and also seeing the vulture head basically kind of into the snail is just kind of starting to get really worked up and lets out a big and I'm gonna cast Silvery Barbs.
Kendall! Plot twist!
I'm so
All
proud.
right, Boardman. It's on.
No, let me have it.
Careful.
And she'll give Sky advantage. So you'll see, like, as this happens, kind of without her realizing it, there's like a little golden like wisp that you see leave her towards you, and you feel like slightly energized.
Lovely flavour.
Nice.
Yeah.
That is going to be a 15.
That
Yes!
misses.
Incredible stuff.
She says, hey, you can look, but you can't touch.
And this second eye stalk and collides with this invisible barrier. That is its turn.
Yeah, and I think the force field will drop, and she'll kind of like stumble forward as if like leaning on a wall. But
Incredible, Sky. And with that, that's your turn. Back in, straight away.
Cody was just looking at you like,
okay, all right.
I don't have many. I don't have some.
I think feeling the energy of Cordelia inside, she's not going to use the advantage right now, just because that's not what's about to happen. But I think that instills her with a bit of confidence, and we'll take like a second and push her hands forward. Heightened spell. Strength save. Come on. No, that's conditions.
13.
That fails. So I'm going to lift and slam.
Lift
And slam!
Yeah. It's going to go up 30 feet.
Okay.
As this confidence instills in her. She's going to grab it, realize she has it, kind of go, ugh, and then pull it right up.
You see the foot of this creature where it is clinging to the ground sort of strain as you lift it, and then all of a sudden this entire creature goes hurtling up into the air, and then like a
I think
huge
there's like a split second where she kind of realizes what she's just done, so toys with it a little bit, like drop, and then brings it
incredible
down.
fantastic stuff, like a massive volcanic snail meteorite. It comes hurtling down into the ground. Deal the damage to the snail.
Yes.
break its home.
Lucky Jack's like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
12 bludgeoning?
Bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, bludgeoning.
12 bludgeoning damage, halved to 6.
Cool.
Whoa.
But it's,
As you see it crash down into the ground, all of a sudden, cracks in the stone start to appear at the massive impact that has happened, and you do see a slight in the shell itself, but the ground looks like it's taken more damage than the actual creature itself.
all right. Guys, might have cracked it. It's also prone.
Okay.
If it can be
Is
prone,
it
I don't know.
indestructible?
Yeah, I think. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will. Yeah, I feel like. Yeah, and now I'll run. I guess back towards Gonyan. Okay. I don't know what to do. All right.
Incredible stuff. Sky, phenomenal turn. Thank you very much. Lucky Jack, that's your turn.
Okay. Bonus action, Walker. I'm going to command him to. I'm going to shout, "Go that way!" and kind of get him to come closer towards me, so that towards Gonyant and Sky, and almost as much as he can place himself between them. 50. He's only got 15 feet, so
That'll be there.
yeah, perfect. And then Force Ballista.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 will
Dirty
hit.
20. Lovely. And it's 2d8s.
Yes, which
Yes.
are that one. Well
Which
done.
are this one and that
Yes,
one.
well done. Not the
Thank you.
D20.
Okay, so 9 points of force damage.
Yeah.
Force damage.
Push 5 feet
Another
away.
one. Impacts into the creature. You can see a couple more of these, what look to be like scales on the actual hide. Ping off.
It's my bonus action, and then for my Axione, I'm gonna quickly sort of shout, are we cutting and running? We're killing this thing.
Nothing is working!
I think we're winning.
Okay. Rock with a bunch of sticks.
I think we're winning. It's
Incredible.
This is the best we've ever looked.
I can't do anything right!
I can do everything right. I've done no wrong.
Lucky Jack turns to the camera and goes, well, now I don't know what to do.
Inspiration to you too.
Thank you.
Sensational. Oh my fucking god.
In that case, I've just seen what Sky's done, and yeah, it does sound plausible that we could end this thing. So he's gonna pull out another one of those little roboty firefly gadgety thingies, and flick it towards the snail, and it's gonna light up as it goes and around the snail and lighting up like a halo of artificial light, and it needs to make a wisdom save whilst I use fairy fire on its ass. Is it a dex save?
Dex save for fairy fire.
It is a dex save.
Oh, fair fire would be great.
Of 15, please.
Oh, natural 16 on the dice.
Poopy.
-3.
Whoa! Okay.
13.
Oh my god, sick!
There it
First
is.
one to come into.
First one in a while, actually. I don't think I've done that in a while.
Awesome. So yeah, that
Oh,
that
thank god, this is great.
of like laser light is kind of like spinning around it, and yeah, advantage.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Lucky Jack.
Question though,
Hello.
that doesn't break Sanctuary, right? Because I haven't attacked it.
Yeah, if you cause damage, definitely, but I don't think if you just make it... look at the language, because I think if you force it to make a save...
The spell ends if the warded creature makes an attack roll, casts a spell, or deals damage.
There you go. Cast a spell.
I'm okay with that because
Cool.
it's more important that we
Take it
end this thing, and I'm far enough away.
No problem at all. That is an
hit it.
assumption, but yes.
Yeah. It's very fired. But
Oh, it's very
I'm,
not
In fact, actually, yeah, flavor-wise, he just grabs the fairies that are surrounding him and throws them at the snail instead.
You're doing fucking
We don't like
nothing!
it!
Go!
Get away.
Amazing. Thank you, Lucky Jack. Cordelia.
Just
Sorry.
I'm on a move back. Move back.
You are on the bike. There is no reverse.
Can't turn around.
You
I
can.
go
It's going to take your full movement to do so, and it's going to be a wide arc.
Okay, I'll get off the bike.
Okay. Bike is now active, but you get off the bike.
Oh no, you've just made it worse.
Why?
Just stay on the
It was
bike.
fine when it was off.
Stay on the
But
bike!
now it's not fine that it's on.
Shit. If I turn it off, is that an action?
Yes.
Yeah.
Action to turn it off? Okay, I'll stay on the bike.
You're going to stay on the
I'm
bike.
going to stay on the bike, and I will use my next action to turn it off.
Perfect. No problem at all. Thank you very much.
I thought we were running.
Cordelia. Here we go.
Come on, baby. We got advantage now.
Had advantage last time.
Go, Cordelia.
I think she.
It's a little
my
preview from
God.
my Battle Map soundtrack album.
It's really good.
It's really good.
I think she realizes what she did without meaning to in the casting of Silvery Barbs, and is actually like, oh, Okay. And refocuses herself on the snail.
It's a big snail.
Aim for the fleshy
That
bits.
was actually meant to sound more encouraging
Yes,
than it did.
I know. She'll knock an arrow and she'll.
Go for it. Give me an attack roll. At advantage because of fairy fire.
Come on.
You've got this.
You had advantage because of the last one.
Yeah, I did.
You can do it.
This is external influence.
Yes.
That's
you
gonna
can do
do
it.
it.
Come on. Come
I'm
on.
exhausted.
You can do it.
That's wild, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is
that's
good though.
That's good.
20.
Woo!
20
Yes.
will hit.
Yeah!
Roll me damage.
One was a nat one.
The fireflies can convalesce together and form a target.
Yes, thank you, Jack.
You're welcome!
Sneak attack, because I have advantage.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Buffering.
That was a wild ride.
That was. It was a good ride though.
Yeah. 17 points of.
17
Damage.
points of damage, halved to 9. As you
Sticks.
as you loose this arrow, this time finally the arrow flies true towards this snail and it sinks in. However, these like scaled
crap.
plates. Go on.
The snail is prone.
It is not.
Oh,
prone.
good.
It is immune to
Okay,
the prone
well, that's
condition.
great. So you carry on.
So it's
Sorry.
not at disadvantage, but well done. Good looking
immune
out.
to prone.
It is immune to the prone condition.
got proned.
You just got proned. You see the arrow fly through, but it catches on some of these like plate-like scales on its flesh, so it does sink in, but it stops further. It stops further back than you would have liked it to.
You got one.
That's my turn.
Fantastic stuff. Gonyan, that's you.
The snail's
Um,
like, I thrive in
Watching Sky lift this thing up in the air
Oh,
and
God.
slam it down on the ground, Gonyan has turned to look at them, and he kind of reaches out a hand, and then just before he puts it on their shoulder, he hesitates for a second, and he looks like he's about to say something, and there's a kind of half smile, and then Dilled pings through between their eye line. You feel like a little kind of tickle of feathers, and he feels the same thing, and he turns to look, and then Dilled is coming to go for the face again.
Go on, Dillard.
This should be advantage now. Good.
Let's
Come
go,
on,
bird.
Let's go.
Come on, bird. 20. Dirty.
Dirty
Nice.
20 will hit.
Yeah.
Roll me damage.
Let's go.
It's okay. It's 8 points of damage.
8 points of
Necrotic.
necrotic damage.
Yeah, man.
Whoa! Oh, she's got.
Vulture.
Death.
This time,
Oh, something for you, for us together, Jack. Dillard flies through, kind of looks like it would be coming up to peck, but just at the end it like flips its wings vertical, banks, and its body kind of swings up in front of it, and the claws grab hold of an eye stalk. Just as Gonyant's heart hits that third goof, the bird, much higher pitched, much more frenzied, but they, like a hummingbird and a human, are not rocking the same heartbeat. Gagung, gagung, gagung. This one's and they hit on the third. For a split second, Gonyan feels himself pulled through into the bird's vision and then pulled through that into the snail's vision. This is the first time he's ever embodied anything that isn't humanoid, and the heartbeat feels like sluggish. It's like he can almost feel the four ventricles opening and closing, or the aorta and the ventricles. Instead of gugung, it's like,
awesome.
and
Incredible.
he feels something that the snail feels in this moment.
Which is that that very slow rhythm, that like there's a palpitation within it. The heartbeat skips a rhythm, and there's this that pulses through the snail, and you see its eye stalks shrink in again as it takes that damage. Incredible stuff, Gonyan.
Back through the bird, back into him. Oh, I don't like that.
Incredible stuff, Gonyan. That your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Fantastic stuff.
It's just my
Still doesn't get its heat ability.
I
did, yeah.
Sorry, I was like,
No, I forgot
what does
flavor.
it mean?
I think it's going to take an attack against the creature that is mobbing its eye stalk. So it's going to take 2 attacks against Philip. One is going to be an unnatural 20 to hit. Takes 8 points of bludgeoning damage and 5 points of piercing damage as this eye stalk tendril into the bird.
Oh, like taking a baseball bat to a housefly. Hits it, crumples, you see its back break, and it skids about 20 feet across the floor. No!
Incredible. The second attack. I don't think it makes one. It's not intelligent nor quick enough to make one. It's going to start moving forward. And then at the end of its turn, you hear, and where it had impacted, a little bit of stone, and there's a of hot air, and then you start to see a glow beneath it, and lava.
The ground
starts
is
to
leaking.
seep
The ground is leaking.
out from the cracks. that
We
have
should
been
go.
made.
We should go. We should go.
Sky, that's your turn. Top of the round.
Whoa, okay.
Who are?
Oh, whoa.
I'm going to run and get on the bike.
Okay.
Use my action to start it up.
This one.
Yes.
Fantastic stuff.
Get in the bath.
Perfect.
And we're leaving.
The ground is.
This place is gonna blow.
The floor is lava.
The floor is lava. Cool. I'm gonna spend my last 2 sorcery points to quicken spell. And she was like, "Sorry, bud, we've got to go, but you're not coming with us." And she's just gonna kind of pull her arms back, create a force like torrent, and send it forward. And I'm gonna do magnify gravity in a 10-foot area,
What the hell?
kind of as far so that it's as far in it as possible. So it needs to make Constitution saving throw.
Con
Which
save.
I'm sure it might be great at, but
It is great at it.
Oh.
However, a 5 on the dice puts it to a 14 total.
okay, cool.
Jesus.
So it has it takes 2d8 force, 10 points of force damage, and its speed is halved until the end of its next turn.
Okay.
Um,
From its breakneck 10 feet to 5. Ain't no way it's catching you now, baby. No, I like it. Lovely stuff.
oh my god, it's that guy from Monsters Inc.
We're gonna be running fast.
If I hadn't have done that, we would have had no chance of getting away. So
Save the day.
get on, let's go, Garnians.
Incredible stuff.
I like confidence.
Action to activate to get the bike up, right. Bonus action to quicken spell. Next action, you're going to jet off with Gonyan. Yeah. Perfect.
Once everyone's good to go.
Yeah, no, happy, lovely. Thank you very much, Sky. Lucky Jack, that's you.
Yeah, gonna get on the bike.
You are on the bike.
I am already on the bike, am I not? Yes. I'll command Walker to come to me. And you know what? Just when he's close enough for me to scoop him, I will get him to blast the thing once more. Just
Okay.
25,
25 will hit.
I think.
Oh yeah,
Ben!
That's what you just did.
I was going to say Benjamin, you're not Ben. He takes
Podcast
14 force damage.
Whoa! 14. You command Walker to blast into this creature once again, and on the side which it had already impacted onto the ground, there was just a little bit of damage there. The force impact goes for that target again, and compounding the effect that Sky did before, the shell just slightly. It's looking pretty rough. Lucky Jack, that's you.
Yeah, that was my bonus action.
Yep.
And then action. What are my options here? Because I'm already on the bike. It's already going.
So you can use your movement now to start moving away on the bike.
Okay. I will hold my action to see if anyone kills the thing.
Yeah,
And then at the very last... Well, I need to wait for Cordelia anyway
Yeah.
to get on.
perfect.
Don't leave without
Soz.
me.
I'll hold my action until Cordy gets on and then book it, potentially.
Incredible
Spin that
stuff.
table around.
Oh, and scoop Walker as well, but mechanically
Yeah,
He scoops
unsummon
himself.
him. He scoops himself. And, yeah, unsummons.
perfect.
So he's gone.
Lucky Jack, that's your turn.
That's my turn.
Cordelia. Steady aim.
It's my time.
It's vulnerable. It's weak.
I think she, after seeing the vulture get whacked. Where is it? Is it?
The vulture is...
I look to Gonyan, and I know you just did the scream. Do you look? Because Sky's right next to you with your bike. Basically, I'm trying to work out whether you want. You're going to.
Yeah, he's staring straight at the bird. He's not looking at the bike at all.
Yeah, I feel like Sky's probably like, Garnet. But I can imagine it's not hearing.
Yeah, that kind of.
Yeah.
Gonyan, I can get him.
He's pinpricked in.
Fuck. That's not Cordelia. Oh, he's on my path. Yeah, I'll pick him up as I run to the bike.
Yeah, okay. You go,
Be careful.
as you run on over, you scoop up Diled. It's going to be your action to do so.
Fuck. Well, it's going to be someone's action, wasn't it? So, but I'm near, so I can't get on.
You won't be able to get on your
Even
bike.
with my roguey bonus actiony dashy stuff.
No, you know what? I will give you that. With the bonus action dash, I'll give you enough to get
Thanks.
onto the bike.
Nice. And I'll like cradle him and be very gentle.
You're both on the bike.
You cradling him, Lucky Jack cradling himself.
Yeah.
She's like,
Are you alright?
I think you gotta drive. And then I see that you're holding the vulture. He's like, never mind.
Okay. Cordelia, that your turn?
Yeah.
Gonyan.
Sky will just be like, Garnet. Cordelia's got the bird. Fuck's sake, Garnet.
He's kind of like fully locked in, doesn't hear Sky, doesn't hear Cordelia, snaps back to when he sees he's looking at the bird. He's kind of followed its trajectory from like storming up, getting the hit, and just getting fucking whacked. He's like watching it crumpled, and the only thing that snaps him out is the movement that it doesn't make, but does make because you pick it up, and it kind of sees you holding it, sees the snail, and then turns and looks at Sky and goes, okay. And yeah, it takes like 2 steps away from the bike towards the other bike.
No. Get on.
And just, kind of flops on.
Fantastic. Gonyan, is that your turn?
Yes.
I think Sky will like pull his arm to where it's been annoyingly onto the handlebar, and will like put her hand on like top of the handle and kind of clasp it.
Incredible.
And I think you'll feel the hand, but for flavor, but you'll also feel this extra like not skin, but something that kind of grips on with it as she uses her telekinesis to kind of just keep your hand there.
Love that. Inspiration for the flavour. That's really nice. You prepare to jet off But at the end of the round, this snail is going to take its turn. Roll to see if it gets its heat vent back.
God.
9 more. That's a lot of ones.
Yeah, sorry, DM. I
hello.
was holding my action for Cordy to get on the bike, so I'm gonna book it as soon as she does so.
Okay. As you book it, you leave the creature's 10-foot reach. It's going to take a swing. Let's roll D4. Lucky Jack, you're number 1. You are number 2. The bike is number 3.
Oh god, please don't be a 1.
1.
How far away are they from me? Just so I know.
Lucky Jack.
Yeah. If it was like just about to leave the 10-foot reach. That's too far.
I'm gonna use a luck point
Okay.
to impose disadvantage on this. Checks his wind mirrors, sees it coming.
17.
Still hits.
Cordelia will throw out another silvery bomb.
Can you disadvantage on disadvantage?
So it's the roll again, take the lowest.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
That was higher than the lowest roll.
That's fine.
11
She
on the
tries.
dice.
She tries to
Absolutely.
like veer the bike kind of out of the way a little bit. Fails.
No, incredible stuff though, Cordelia. You still have advantage
I'll
to give to
you
someone.
advantage.
Me? Okay, thanks. I
You
guess.
feel a little better.
Lucky Jack, as this eye stalk slams into you, you feel, for all intents and purposes, this metallic, metallic impact thud into your side. You take 9 points of bludgeoning damage,
Lucky Jack passes out.
and you take 3 points of piercing as well. That's all as one, so you don't lose any death saves.
Right.
But if you fall unconscious, the bike is then going to a careen and you are now in
Fuck!
the ground underneath Walker has disappeared. The ground underneath the volcano snail is, and more lava is bubbling up now. This entire 15-foot square is now difficult terrain, and it is lava.
Fuck. The
yeah.
floor literally is lava.
The floor is lava. 15 foot around the snail is now breaking in, and it is lava. That was its reaction. It's going to whirl around.
It's got a half movement, remember?
It does have half movement, thank you. So it can only move there, and that is not enough for any of it to
I'm gonna throw up.
to do anything. I believe I already rolled to see if it got
You did, it
its heat vent. It did not, which means that Sky, that's you.
I'm so sorry, Ben. Jack, not to be that guy, but with its opportunity attack, does it get 1 attack or 2?
It will only be able to get 1.
Okay,
Yeah.
crack on.
No, thank you though. Good looking out.
Pete, you're rubbing off on people.
What?
You're rubbing off
Yeah,
on people.
stop.
Yeah,
Get away
yeah.
with
It
it.
makes it feel so much
No,
cooler.
I'm in. I like it.
Yeah, but you can borrow my spade to dig your own grave later.
Cheers, bud.
Sky.
Gonyan sees all this happen and he's kind of snapped out. He was on the bike and his hand was there and he was looking at the bird, and then he saw all of this happened, and his head whips round to yours. I think he probably hadn't put the hood on when they were taking camp. They're in the middle of fuck all, and you just see like the blue eyes kind of looks like it would be like water flowing, like glacial blue water flowing, but like flowing towards you, so you kind of see the ripples and the bubbles coming out of it, and it swings towards you. Get me there now.
How close do you need to be?
As close as you can get me.
And the bike, full throttle, flies off. You've got 90 foot of movement.
I'll kind of wide berth it a little bit, seeing that the I won't go all 90. I'll just get like, is that how? Yeah.
60 will get Gonyan right on top of Lucky Jack.
Wait.
All right, and then I'll turn.
Absolutely. By all means, you've got to double check.
This Woman's Work by Kate Bush plays in the background.
Does this count just as another creature?
The snail, yeah.
Okay. It's I don't have anything to heighten it, but a Constitution saving throw.
Natural 20.
Piss.
Suppose you got any more silvery marbles?
It's not on my turn yet.
Yeah, you've used your reaction.
Okay, never mind.
Anything on half damage or anything like
No,
that?
no, it was
No worries. That's fine.
It's going to be vortex warp.
Yeah.
That would have been so cool.
Yes. I don't have anything else. What have I done?
Movement and action.
Yeah. It's going to succeed. I'm trying strength.
Yeah.
I've got advantage because of the silvery barbs
Absolutely
from
right.
Cordelia.
Nice.
No. I'm going to use my inspiration.
Okay.
Oh, that's shit. It's -2, isn't it? So it's, I only got a 13.
25. This creature is just very good at gripping onto surfaces
I'm
and
just-
just can't be shoved quite as easily.
Wow. That's a very expensive nothing. Let's go.
Sky, that's your turn. Thank you. Lucky Jack. Can you please come?
You have advantage because I gave silvery bobs. You have
do.
advantage.
Oh, but you got -2 because of exhaustion.
We have advantage.
I have advantage.
2 dices. If you roll 2 1s, you insta die.
Lucky Jack, can you please describe to me a memory of heat? Heat.
A very long time ago in a tavern, I was barely a man. And she put her hand on my hand. And I feel a heat prickle on the back of my neck and all the way up to my face. Because no one had willingly touched my hand before. She said such sweet things, and I believed them.
Thank you. Cordelia, you are prone.
I think cradling the bird, like, kind of draped it over her shoulder, and the other arm was wrapped around Jack as we were about to go. Obviously, the eyeball came at him, right?
Yes.
Yes. And he goes unconscious, and then we fall with the bike.
Yeah.
I think she scrambles up to him, like, confused, and tries to, like, turn him over to see if he's all right, and panic just floods her body. She's like, Jack! And a radiant light comes out of her hands and like floods into his body. As I'm going to use healing hands.
Okay.
On him. But again, this like is a complete shock to her. Like this is weird. 4 points of healing.
Thank you.
Good. It's got him off.
Yeah. And like that sensation of being burned, which is so alien to Jack, returns to him really swiftly. Hey,
Are you
what
alright?
am I doing on the floor?
We need to go. Come on.
Get up! Okay, yeah.
You use half your movement to get up, Cordelia.
Yes.
Okay, fantastic stuff, and you try and assist Lucky Jack. As you, Gonyant, have just arrived towards Lucky Jack, and you see this radiant light emanate out. You are now looking over Lucky Jack as his eyes fly open. That's you.
I need to do some thinking, sorry.
Sorry.
No, it was sick. It was sick. The bike's fallen over.
The bike has fallen over.
Okay. I watched that light. I was already like kind of on my way down, and I watched that light burst out of Cordelia and into Lucky Jack. And it's strange because when I've been able to offer life or transfer life or anything, it's taken its toll on me, and it costs something in me, and I don't see any of that in Cordelia. There's panic and there's fear, but there's also, I mean, you can tell me if I'm wrong, but determination and focus there.
Yeah.
And he kind of catches his breath, and then he sees Lucky Jack open his eyes. Fuck, and I'm going to use my action to pick up the bike for them.
You can do that. You get off your bike and run on over, and you use your action to right their bike.
Yeah, and then, come on! Cordelia's already up. I won't be able to lift Lucky Jack up, but my hand's on the scruff of his neck, ready to pull him up as soon as he goes.
Lovely, fantastic stuff. Thank you, Gonyant. That is the snail's turn. Let's see if it gets. No, it does not. I think it's going to go for you, Gonyant, as you are the bigger target. As you get on the bike, you are more obvious to it. Hello.
Ben reminded me that I'm wrong. My AC is 16 when we leveled up to level 4. So hit me all you want, Jack. You're not going to get me.
Absolutely right. Here we go. Look at this. Number 1.
Did we learn nothing from Give It a Whirl?
Natural 1.
Yes! Hit me again, fucker. Come on.
No!
In the tray, Jack.
It was a natural 20, but it was out of the tray. It doesn't count. It was out of the tray. Oh, it's only a 4. The eye stalks.
Oh, you managed
But
that!
fortunately, this creature cannot gain enough ground on you and hit you at the same time.
The first one, I've picked up the bike. The first one. So if I went down on my knee to pick up the bike, I stand up, and the first eye stalks hit where my leg would have been with that knee down. I turn and I see the next one coming, and this fury that resides within him begins to build, and he sees it coming. And you know, sometimes when boxers lean into a punch to take the power out of it, he steps forward, and the eye stalk kind of scrapes past his shoulder and lands where it would have been. The third eye stalk there floating just sees him standing, and he goes, "Come on, you fucker!"
Amazing. I'll give you inspiration for the flavor as well. I fucking love that. The first eye stalk smashing down into the ground, and you see this back towards this impact. mark where it was before. Bits of stone fall in as a little bit more lava bubbles up. This area of 20 feet across is now
God.
lava.
Get up!
Jack, come on, Jack!
Oh my arm.
And it is creeping steadily towards you. That is Sky's turn.
Oh, okay. Seeing as like it's kind of like a 3D movie when the eyes are like comes past Gonyan and says that, and I think like instinctively as it kind of comes through, she kind of stops and kind of. This is just for flavor. This is just for fun. But grabs it and kind of stops the eye in this like a bit of her telekinesis and kind of thinks back to what she just did earlier and wraps her this force around the eye, and then is going to use it, pull it back, and send a force bind of the force orb with the eye in to the other eye and make them like
Basically knocking two people's heads together, but it's just the eye
but,
stalks.
it doesn't do anything.
Love that. Incredible stuff. Give me, is it an attack roll or save?
Attack roll.
Attack roll.
Come on.
Natural 20.
Way!
Will hit. Roll me damage.
2d10. I get the kills in this campaign.
It'd be nice if somebody else did.
Ooh.
Yeah, you have this one, Sky.
24 points of force damage.
24 points of force damage.
Come on, come on.
Holy shit. Sky.
Yes.
Tell me the story.
Okay, cool. If I'm finishing it off, then yeah, she kind of grabs it, pulls the eye into that orb, kind of goes, cool, brings it back, and as she does, she like tears the stalk of the eye off, realizes she has full movement with it, and it's like, cool, and then just sends it back in. It like collides with the other eye, and the force then erupts as then both eyes explode.
And there's a little bit of a as something metal just and the spikes around the eye stalks misshape and they sort of like smash into each other. There is this mini explosion of like flesh and they just meld together in this weird mash of like stalks, and then the snail just as you lift Lucky Jack onto the bike. Cordelia, you run onto Sky's bike
on.
and you both engage the throttle
on with me.
and you jet off, and that's where we're going to take our break.
Real.
Join us in a couple of minutes.
Holy moly!
Snail.
and welcome back.
And welcome, Jack.
And welcome cracks in the floor.
Well,
with
nice.
lava seeping through as the snail sinks beneath it, and we all
Yes.
ride away into the sunlight, but we can't see because the sky is blocked by the thick black smoke that it covers the top of this lava river.
And it's night.
Poetry.
Sky, you get inspiration.
Incredible
The
stuff.
dawn has been
In the middle of the night, you are all very well behaved. I thought I was
the
gonna get a
middle of the
chorus.
night.
Thank you,
Tony.
Kendall, Derry, making me look like
I know. That's like Tony's song as well. Anyway.
in the middle of the night, you race off, leaving the carcass of the volcano snail to sink beneath this carapace of solidified lava that has cracked, and fresh hot magma is bubbling up from below. You ride on for about 10 minutes before you slow the bikes down, and you settle down once again to try and take a long rest.
Can I just say on the ride back, I think Cordelia is on the bike with you, I think.
Yeah.
But she's still got the vulture like on her shoulder.
Yeah.
And I think seeing what she did to Lucky Jack, she like confused. She tries to push the same power into the vulture with hope, but she's tapped, so she can't. But like she doesn't understand that, so she tries to recreate it and she can't, and there's just that confusion and there and kind of sadness that this bird on her shoulder as
Incredible. No, thank you very
we
much.
get going.
As you pull the bikes to a stop, you all get off, look around for a moment, and the area here is flatter. There are less ridges and blooms of solidified rock that could potentially be more snails in hiding, and you think that this might be a better place to camp out for the night. It's still very early on in the night, because this happened just as you were sort of settling down to take your first watch. So you still have an apt amount of time to take a long rest. What would you like to do?
Are the cracks still coming?
No, I think we're good. I think Lucky Jack pulls out the alchemy jug hip flask, and summoning salt water is going to pour it onto his burns in an effort to just cleanse them.
Lucky Jack, make me an endurance check, please.
God, that's horrendous.
No, 9,
9. How many hit points are you on, Lucky Jack?
4.
4. You pour the salt water over your wounds, and the pain is... It is not like nothing you have ever experienced before. There is that alien sensation of water over your wounds, the salt in the raw flesh, and immediately your system flushes with adrenaline, and it is not enough to cope with the pain, and you fall unconscious.
Why is he like
Did he just kill himself?
Am I mechanically at 0 hit points?
Mechanically unconscious. You are not at 0 hit points.
Yeah, okay.
It is your inability to cope with the pain.
Yeah. He goes,
Jack?
Make me a medicine check, Sky.
I'm going to check the pulse about the wrong part of the neck.
Excellent. Make me a medicine check at disadvantage.
-2.
Oh yeah, oh my god.
11.
11 is one more than you needed.
Oh.
It's a DC 10 check. You just about manage to see that he is still breathing. You, first of all, because you're checking the wrong area, you don't get a pulse, and immediately you suddenly think, well, fuck, there goes another one. But then you see that he is breathing and realize he is still alive.
I'm no cleric, but think he's still fine.
Well, he can have second watch then.
Gonyant, I'm sorry. But
Just give me. And he roughly grabs the bird at the kind of thin part of the neck below the head and just picks it up, and the neck folds.
Is that it?
And his hand just drops to his side.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I tried to help him. I'm sorry.
It's fine. He wasn't really alive anyway.
Doesn't make sense. He flew past. Dead things don't fly past.
Look at him, and as he thrusts it towards you, the neck kind of swings around, and you can see where the kind of, there's a couple of pucker marks where the feathers would have been. You can see some skin that looks like it's been dead for a little while, and the beak kind of swings around and clicks as the lack of muscle contraction stop it holding itself in place.
Oh, yeah, it looks dead now. But it died. That's what happens to things. They're living and then they die. You say goodbye and you move on. But it was alive because it was flying. And dying things don't fly.
Well, I guess I'll go say goodbye to him then. And my hand drops back to my side. His feet kind of drag along the floor. I just kind of clump off.
Don't go too far, there might be a snail.
Okay.
How far do you go, Gonyant?
10-minute walk.
10-minute walk. Okay. Gonyant sort of passes that periphery where the innate glow of this lava field sort of weakens too much, and he disappears into the darkness. You wait a little bit, and a little bit more, and then you resign yourself to the fact that you have no idea how long he's going to be.
I think Cordelia will just try and make Lucky Jack a bit more comfortable on the floor. Like, try and get him on his bedroll. Like,
You can do so.
shift face down. No, because this way.
Beautiful. Gonyant. On that walk, what goes through your mind?
For the first couple of minutes, just annoyance that people were trying to make me talk about stuff. I think about Cordelia trying to be kind. I think about Sky's directness. And then I move from thinking about their way of conversation, and I think about Cordelia's actions, which are also based in kindness. The way she was able to heal Lucky Jack in a complete opposition to me, in a way that costs self. She was able to do something selfless, and not just through kindness, through, I don't know, transference of goodwill or something fucking blonde like that. And then I think about Sky, and I think about her directness and her inability to kind of segue around the difficult things, and how she just cuts through everything. And then that moves on to thinking about how the way she is in a fight is just as direct, and there's no misdirection or anything. It's just straight to the point and forceful and blunt and hard hitting. And then I kind of get to about minute 7 or 8, and I think about the fact that all I really did was turn on a bike, and that burned Lucky Jack, who is a man made of fire. Like, how's that? How can I burn someone made of fire? And then I think about the fact that that thing was so hot I couldn't get close to it without hurting, and Dillard had to come in. The only thing I really did of use was through him. But then I think back to what I said to Cordelia, or thought about Cordelia, and I thought, you know, she's so selfless, and whatever I can do is a give and take of the self. And I get to about the 10-minute mark there, and very unceremoniously, I don't place the bird down. I just drop him and take another 2 steps and stand facing away from him. And then I think about the first time I saw him, which was really strange, because it was also kind of the first time he saw me, but it wasn't, but it was. It was a strange kind of give and take. I don't have much memories, but for some reason I have this strange dreamlike memory of a bird circling a pile of rubble and then seeing a body and then landing and looking for an opening. Vultures have really soft beaks. They actually can't break the skin. That's why they're so patient. They wait for other animals to begin tearing at a carcass, and then they can get in that way. And it was kind of hopping around, looking at a body that I recognized but didn't recognize because it doesn't look anything like me. And as it touched me, I took a breath, and it took its last breath in this give, take, give, take. And I turn around and look at it, and it looks so fucking pathetic. Looks like it's been dead weeks already. And then I drop to my knees, and I sit down. Nobody likes vultures. They're smelly and bloated, and they eat mess. That's not the story my mother told me. She told me of a people lost and alone. No food, no water, no place to sleep. And you can't be be too proud when you have nothing, can you? And so they followed the vulture, which led them to rot and decay and tainted water and nasty caves. But when you have nothing, you take what you get. And these people thrived in decay. And from death, they found life. And as he says life, his eye closes and flashes back open. And without seeing the iris and the white and the pupil, you see all of this bright glacial blue, and it looks like water pouring but straight towards you if you were standing under a waterfall looking straight up. And as he says life, and as his eye opens, the bird twitches and that same blue eye opens. Well, that's 1 for 1 now. Don't do that again, you idiot.
And he circles back around, lands on your shoulder, nips at your hood, pulls at the feathers.
You're not having them back. Come on, get off, you fucking heavy.
You walk back through the darkness with Diled at your side once again. It's about 20 minutes, 25, when you hear footsteps in the dark. By all
So
means,
sorry.
go. Absolutely.
Takes an hour, so call it an hour 15.
Thank
an
you
hour
very
20.
much. Thank
He's
you
been
very
gone
much.
So long.
About an hour and a half goes
He's
by.
probably dead. He's gonna have to make peace with that. Would we say rest in peace or rest in pieces? Chris has lots of different parts of him. I don't know if we paid respect to everyone.
I mean, he is one person.
Yeah, but he's made of different people. Is that what it was? I kind of phased out sometimes.
He didn't really tell us.
Do we know which one was the original one? Which is like the prime?
No.
Interesting. Well, he was fun.
You really just okay with him being gone?
Yeah, he walked off. If he died, that's on him. Not gonna cry about it. He's either died or he's found his own way to whatever he wants.
Cordelia's starting to panic internally.
After about 40 to 50 minutes, Lucky Jack, you come back to consciousness.
Ganyan's gone.
Okay.
Maybe don't pour salt water on yourself again.
Have you tried the mayonnaise?
No, Sky.
I thought it would be cleansing. You
No,
guys
just
are
stay there.
always-
Stay on the floor.
I'm okay. I can sit up. You guys are always talking about how water's good for you, so
Yes, but we're not made of fire.
I'm not made of fire.
And I
I'm
would
just
never put salt water in an open wound.
But salt is pure. It's a pure compound. I don't. All right, I won't do it. Ganyan's gone again.
Well, he took his vulture friend to.
Vulture died.
Did I see the vulture die?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Fuck. That's gotta suck for him.
If he's alive for it to suck.
Sky.
Yeah, he's.
What? He's been gone an hour.
An hour.
In a lava. This place cracks beneath us.
Yeah, he's dead.
All right. Well, do we need to look for him?
No, he's dead. Clearly, if he's been gone an hour.
Can anyone whistle? He likes to do that.
Yeah, I can whistle.
Go on in.
I can whistle when my lips aren't half burned away. Let me try.
Oh, that was good.
Thank you.
I think I can whistle.
No, terrible.
Willow couldn't sing, Sky couldn't whistle.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You sit around Lucky Jack Sky, perfectly at peace with the loss of Gonyant.
On the outside.
On the
You know.
outside, Cordelia, what races through your mind
Oh,
over the next
she
10 or
is
15 minutes?
Containing adrenaline. I think at first she was like fine with him being gone, like 10, 15 minutes, that's fine. Started to get to like half an hour, nervous. And then these two have just said that, and it's like, oh, okay. Really promising and good. And I think there's just like a familiar sense of dread. And I think she is kind of on hyper alert.
Make me a history check at advantage.
That's what you were looking for.
Where were you before?
Because you needed it now.
You fuck.
This is the important shit.
That's the way the cookie
Natural 20 for 24.
You think back to your times in the Outlands. Always surrounded by people. And you think back to what some of your professors might have said. One of the old citrine Avant that would teach you basic survival skills. Stick together. Look out for each other. But the people do go missing in the Outlands. People die in the Outlands. And sooner or later, you need to make peace with that. Does she make peace with it?
No.
Thank you. As you fail to grapple with that sensation of losing Gonyant as well, what is the emotional journey that Cordelia goes through?
If you were to look at her, I don't know how much you would be paying attention, but I think she's really trying to contain something. She could just feel like the anxiety building in her chest. She's really trying to like keep it in, and she's just looking in the dark, like into the pitch black. Just fear.
And that is all that stays with you, is fear. And no matter how much you try and logic your way through it, no matter how much you try and think your way around it, you are just gripped with the sadness, with the fear that was the last time you ever saw Gonyant.
What I will say before you
Good catch.
Is that no,
He's blind.
Sky didn't see any of that.
Yeah.
Because whilst saying all of those things, her eyes haven't left the spot where she last saw Gonyon.
Thank you.
And I think in the silence of you having the internal kind of crisis, Sky has no idea what to listen out for, but what to look out for. But there is a part of her that, although is saying all this stuff, is waiting for the thing to prove it wrong. Probably won't, but yeah. So I think she'd constantly just be making perception checks to look.
Perception check at disadvantage.
-2. Natural 20, an 8. -2 is a 7. +1 is no. There's 7 in total.
7 in total.
When we do all
Thank
the
you
maths
very much.
correctly.
7 in total. You look out into the blackness that permeates this place, and for whatever reason, you can't drag your eyes away. You know Gonyon's dead. So why is there this little pocket within you that keeps being drawn towards the spot that he left? Is this what hope feels like?
Hope.
Fuck. If it's hope, it feels fucking awful.
That's why we don't hope.
Damn right.
And that's all set out. loud.
Yeah.
Obviously not that, but then
Rest in pieces, probably.
And out of the shadows, the bedraggled, tattered robes that you recognize to be Gonyon's clothing. And then, but a step or two behind him, you see a familiar, half-decaying, blue-eyed vulture.
It carries a little bit of what took it, so it now is slightly misaligned on its spine. It's just like a little bit of off. It kind of hops,
Incredible.
but definitely favors one hip now.
This poor thing. Just let it die, man.
Gonyon, you have returned to the group.
I think. Go ahead.
Sorry, just on the pure like panic and adrenaline that is in Cordelia. She kind of surprises herself when she sees him, and she's gonna literally run at you and rugby tackle hug you like she did to Sky, whereas it kind of makes sense for her to have done that to Sky with a couple of the moments that they've shared. I don't think it fully makes sense for her to do this to you, but it's an instinct and she can't stop herself, and she just gives you a massive hug.
Despite him being quite a big guy, when you hug him, he feels more emaciated than he was when you first met him. He walks with a little bit of a kind of drag. He's always lumbered, but he walks with a bit of a drag, and he feels fragile. Like when you hug an old person who's still tall or whatever, there's still a part of them that feels fragile for mechanical purposes. Bringing Dillard back cost a hit die, so I will lose 5 points and that's 5 points hit max until my next long rest.
Thank you.
Which hopefully won't be too long
Fingers crossed.
this time. But, yeah, I'll just note that down. And so that's how it feels. Whoa. Hey,
And then I think she realizes what she's done and kind of lets you go.
and as you pull him back, he, like, drops a shoulder to kind of bring his head a bit more to your eye level. And he just looks at you really quizzically. There'll be an insight check, if that's all right. It probably won't be very good.
-2.
-3 for me. It's 6. He's just not sure what he's done to earn this. But on a 6, he probably won't pick up
I mean,
much.
she's not hiding anything. Like, there is just very clear, like, fear and panic, and she's probably a bit teary.
Hey. And he reaches out and just puts a big mitt on her shoulder. Hey.
Don't do that again. Don't just walk off without telling us where you're going.
What if I need to go for a walk?
Then tell us you're going for a walk.
Okay.
We don't know what's out here and we can't see anything.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm glad you're all right. Alex just kind of goes and sits back where she was sitting, just a bit sheepishly.
I'm glad you're all right. I'm glad you're all right.
I thought you were dead.
I thought he was dead till she came along.
I thought a lot of things, and then I was unconscious, so then I didn't think anything. This might help though, and I'm going to produce flame and light up the space so we can at least see each other. I'm glad you're back too.
I'm sorry for burning you with a bike.
Yeah, that fucking hurt.
I didn't think it would.
No. Well, you know, like Blondie said, I'm not made of fire. I'm still flesh and bone. I just got fire in my soul, you know? I got that dog in me. So. Speaking of coming back, I saw that thing get turned into paste. You heal it or something?
Not exactly.
It looks fucked up. Like what?
It's always looked like that.
Yeah, and
No,
I'm a
but like
picture of
more.
health, aren't I?
Well, none of us are right now. But did you like bring it back?
Call it a bit of give and take.
What does that mean?
It means I don't really know.
Can I make some sort of, I don't know, investigation arcana check to determine whether I've heard of like magic like that before, or
Arcana at disadvantage.
okay.
-2.
-2. It's not going to go well. Isn't that 20? Arcana. 12.
12. From like a passing comment from Zanatu, from a brief description of the things within your books, you vaguely know that there are some magics that toy with the barriers between life and death. You assume that it's got something to do with that, but you have no idea how it works, what it is, where it comes from, what specifically is going on with Gonyan. You've just heard of some sort of practice that you can't really even remember the specific name of the school of magic. You just chalk it up to that.
Mm-hmm. Beyond me.
So what is it? Is it like a wizard's friend, or is it like a wizard that's trapped inside it? Is it a wizard? Can it talk? Hello? Not actually tried.
Ask him a question.
Are you a wizard trapped inside a body of a vulture?
What did he say?
It croaked to me and spoke to me.
That's what it sounded like to me as well.
Oh, okay.
And now it kind of sounded like it said, "Go fuck yourself."
No, I didn't get that from it.
It said, "I love you."
That must be quite powerful. If you brought it back, it was gone.
I don't know. Like I said, it's a bit of give and take. I didn't bring it back. I earned him.
So you gave it something. Because I seen you before. When we got in that fight in that alleyway, you took something from that Aarakocra and then you gave it to me. You're like a channel or something.
A middleman.
A middleman. Yeah.
I know you like business talk.
Yeah. I'm a legitimate businessman.
You can't even say it.
I can say it. All right. I just coughed because I'm in great pain. But just be careful you ain't giving too much. All right? We need you strong. We gotta be a team out here.
A lot of it's instinct. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm learning.
All right. Okay. You did something too. I was a goner.
Yes. I don't know how that happened.
Christ, does anybody know how they anything in this group? I know how this works.
I mean, there were stories that I've heard about what my bloodline might come through like. So I guess it's probably that. I just didn't know that I could do it.
Yep.
Like the flying.
I just kind of assumed that was a spell, but that's like you.
Yes.
Well. Okay. All right.
I think it's new.
How new?
Very.
You can just fly because who you are. Of course.
What?
Nothing. Nothing. Did we eat rations already?
No. We should probably get some rest. I should definitely get some rest.
I'll watch first.
Okay. And he's gonna he's been sort of lying on the ground this whole time, just like propped up on an elbow, and he's just gonna kind of painfully stand. Ow, something cracked. Oh, not sure if it was my back or my skin. And he's gonna ritually cast alarm around us. So we've got that for the next 8 hours. Do not fucking break it. I need my sleep tonight. All right? And you can see that, like, the hair on the other side of his head is now singed. Like a big bald patch of it. And there's burns, sort of old burns and new burns, kind of all over. He's taken off his coat and is was just wearing the vest, which is now sort of half burned off as well. Now I'm gonna go to sleep.
Come here first. I can grow your hair back if you'd like.
Yeah, I don't really care, but you can do that.
Come here.
Warily. Flame in hand.
Put the flame down. It's too bright. Crack him over the back of the head.
Ow! You fucker! Produce flame. You fucking. I fell for that one.
Don't fall for the next one.
All right. Never again. Good night.
I'll wake you up if there's another snail.
Yes, please do. Please do. And we run from this one.
Yes.
I think Gonyan goes to find a spot, but he tries to circumnavigate Sky and catch them for just a second. He kind of nudges them as he walks past, and then he stops and he goes, "It doesn't matter what they made us. If it works, it works." And then he goes to carry on walking.
Inspiration. I wasn't made this way. You're better when you laugh. Crying isn't a good look on you. Trust me, it doesn't help. It doesn't help yourself. It doesn't help people around you. It just creates the whole vibe is quite sad. So just take my advice. When you feel the tears come, don't let them fall. You'll be better for everyone.
Sky, that's not... Sometimes you have to.
No, you don't.
What, do you just keep it all bottled up?
No, you just don't cry about it.
Where does that go? Where does that emotion go? Where does...
It doesn't go. It's not a tangible thing. Emotion's a choice. I'm not asking for advice. I'm telling you, it made me uncomfortable and it made you look weak, so suck them up. And I'm gonna roll back over and go to sleep. Thank you.
Oi.
And Cordelia, you try your best to suck it up as you take your watch for this night. Thankfully, the rest of the night passes by far less eventful than the first segment. Throughout your watches, you occasionally hear vent or of lava somewhere flowing, but doesn't seem to be around you. As you see the sun rise on your watch, as the sky starts to lighten, you do see a massive boulder way off in the distance, but of what you suppose is another volcano snail. We've got the element of surprise now. We know what's coming.
We can take it.
But you do manage to achieve a long rest.
Yay.
Oh my god.
You do not regain that point of exhaustion.
Damn it.
Bitch.
We don't. We just rock with it steady.
You rock with it steady.
But we don't gain another one.
You don't gain another one yet, but the environment is still too it is still too hard going for you to get a night's sleep enough to recover from that exhaustion. On your second day of travel through the lava flats, therefore, you kick the bikes up into what is essentially an idle, and you push them along, trudging through this rocky expanse, avoiding as much of the environmental danger as possible. Can everybody please make me endurance checks?
-2.
-2.
Oh god, it gets worse.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He's just crying behind everyone.
What did I just say?
What did you just
We talked about this last night. Come on. Gonyant.
18 plus 7 minus 2, 23.
Lovely stuff.
I'm going to use my inspiration, even though it's probably not going to get me very far. So come back to me.
No problem at all, Lucky Jack.
I might use my inspiration as well, because I don't want another point of exhaustion. But that was a 13 minus 2 for 11.
Okay.
Don't know if it's enough, but...
Okay. 15 minus 2 for 13.
13.
15.
15. Sky.
14.
14. Gonyant. 23 is a success. Cordelia. 15 is a failure. Lucky Jack. Sky.
Yep.
Also a failure. You take another point of exhaustion.
-4.
-4.
God damn it.
You're a third of your way to death.
And a 5. So I'm just 20 feet of movement now as well, aren't I?
Don't you like that?
I love that. Me personally, nom, 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 nom.
6 levels.
You're too tired.
The heat still presses in on you. Your clothes are sodden with sweat. And thankfully, you are still sweating because you have for want of a better word, endless supply of water. Certainly, you have enough that will keep you alive. But it is just sheer exhaustion that is setting in. Your strength is being sapped at this intense heat. It radiates from everywhere around you. It is inescapable.
I'm so sorry, DM. The first time we did those endurance checks, did I get advantage on my
You
check?
did get advantage.
I did not roll that with advantage, although I used my inspiration.
So we'll count that as advantage. So if you want to use your inspiration again, you can roll a third time and take the highest.
Yes, please. No one.
Meant to be.
What's he
Meant to
getting
be.
advantage for?
Because I'm a fire ganassi.
Because he's a 5 Genasi.
Genasi, ganassi, whatever.
Yeah. He is more capable of dealing with heat, but unfortunately, it is just everywhere.
I
It
just
is.
like when
Yeah.
I'm gonna try something fucky, just for any small sense of comfort. Lucky Jack takes some like strips of fabric, maybe some some bandages that he has in his pack, soaks them in the water from the alchemy jug, and on a long rest I can switch out my cantrips. So I have chosen, so I've deleted one and taken Ray of Frost instead. He's going to
Okay.
lay out the wet rags,
Okay.
one for each of us, and cast Ray of Frost 4 times on each of them to freeze them
Okay.
and make them malleable, and just tie one around his head
Okay.
and give them to the rest. Just be like,
Okay.
I don't know if it'll help, but
I will give everybody a +1 to their rolls for each day you do this.
nice. Okay.
It's unfortunately, because it's very hot, this effect doesn't last for the entire day, but it does make a portion of the day easier. So I will give you all a +1 to that.
Lovely. Thanks, Jen.
Absolutely. Great thinking.
Everyone remember.
+1. Let's all make a note.
+1, -4.
+1.
Fantastic stuff. And you trudge onwards. Your pace slowing slightly.
I try and take the brunt of the bikes.
Yeah.
I try and,
You can do so for sure.
I'll just push one all the time,
Yeah.
and then everyone else can cycle pushing in the second one.
I love that. Fantastic stuff. And that does alleviate the pressure on the other three, and it does make the journey slightly easier. For your third day of travel, can everybody please make me an endurance check?
-4 +1.
Advantage
-4
for
+1.
Lucky Jack,
Yeah.
and with your pluses and minuses.
Natural 20.
Oh, very nice.
I just don't see this working out.
Of course. Yes.
No, wait, I've got -4.
+1.
It's just not gonna.
I don't know what the outcome
Technically,
is.
you've only got -3 plus your, and then.
Yeah, it's 15 again, but I rolled 18.
Have you added your con?
It's +2.
I tried to help.
You did great.
Wait, so
sweetie.
what is
Wait, so
that?
18. So minus.
Unnatural 20.
-3 +2.
Yeah.
17.
17.
17, Cordelia. Gonyant.
Oh, I got 15.
Oh, Lucky Jack.
I got confused in the maths, but it's sub 10.
Sub 10.
18.
Sky. Yeah. Yeah.
21.
Yes. Cordelia. Sky. Successes. Gonyant.
I'd high five you, but I'll fly away.
Just success.
On 15.
15 is the DC.
Unreal.
I got 50.
Why is the
Oh.
Fire Ganassi struggling
Yeah.
so
You
much
told
with
me
the
I failed.
You did get 15 before. Gonyant, that is a fail.
Just give her a success.
Sorry.
It was Sky.
Retroactive her success. No.
Oh, I
Fine.
wish
No,
I
that's
could.
fine.
Sorry, it was. Sorry.
Piece it.
No, totally with you. Totally with
Lucky Jack, that is a failure for you as well. So, Gonyant, Lucky Jack, points of exhaustion, please.
What I will say, just because obviously I know Kendall was joking, but Sky is no colder to you.
Okay.
There's no air of like any more awkward.
Yeah.
Like the kind of steps that they've taken closer.
Yeah.
There's no step back from her
Yeah.
perspective. Whether I don't know how easy it is to see steps forward and back with
Yeah.
her. I know everything internally, but
Yeah, because I
But-
think because you would just be regular, but also there is like a little bit of like, have I fucked up something here? Like, in
Sky
her.
is very much in the wrong. But yeah, she's as far as from your perspective to her, she's
Sky's being
the
regular
the
with me.
same, and there's no awkward or airiness. And I'd say similarly to when she said a similar thing to you, there was no.
It was just like,
It was just
It's just a
awkward
matter
afterwards.
of fact, isn't it?
But yeah,
Love that.
okay,
Thank you.
yeah, there is definitely a small bit of awkwardness with Cordelia, but
yeah.
Is anyone doing anything on these days of travel?
Surviving.
Yeah. Just about.
dragging Lucky Jack along behind. It's like, come on.
I feel like strangely enough, his resistance to heat has almost kind of developed into, because it's such an alien feeling, it's
Yeah.
affecting him more psychologically
Yes.
than anything.
Yes,
And he
I
is
get that.
Struggling with it.
Yeah.
Like he just feels defeated by the heat, which doesn't feel good.
It's that thing of when you don't want to do anything because it's so
Yeah.
It's
hot.
so hot.
But obviously we physically have to do something.
Otherwise,
we
you're just
will
going to
die.
be cooking there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
I'll spit the bird up.
Why was he doing inside?
I know it's hot, but I didn't realize you were spitting feathers.
Mr. Daiquiri!
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
Disinspiration.
I felt that immediately.
That colour pop was just like a dab.
Which is worth this or this? I hate myself. Continue.
He spits on the bird.
Oh, it's red.
No.
I have to give you a second. Go.
Just tell me we're past halfway. Tell me we're past halfway is what I would like.
Give me a perception check for
check the map.
with Dilad's sense. Dilad's. Fuck! Wow!
You're doing well.
I'll get it. Dilad's senses at advantage.
It's the Galera of campaign 2.
What? How do you spell it?
Dyled.
I'm about to blow your mind as well.
Oh god, it is wise. You don't like wise, Jack.
Oh yeah, it's the Y.
Yeah.
The thing is, I put so many in my name.
know.
Oh my god, Jack, put an apostrophe in it and then you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, but for you, D''YLED.
It'd be like, did I?
Dilad!
It's straight in the game. Straight in the game. For you, it's perfect.
Go. Give that roll.
That's a 2 and a 5.
Oh my god, Pete.
Plus 3 is an 8.
Plus 3 is an 8.
Yeah.
Um,
You just let me roll again with 2 different dice.
yeah, absolutely, of course.
That's like quad vantage.
It's like the
Advantage.
opposite of taking a hit.
yeah. I really need this, Jack.
With that perception check, I'll say you can't judge because there's so little in obvious, unique landmarks within this lava flow. You just don't know how far along you are. But I'll say that as you start to take a real a poignant look at where you have been and where you are, you can see both sides of the lava flow, of the lava ridge. There is an end. You're not quite sure how long it's going to take.
Don't worry, everyone. We're past halfway.
Make me a deception check at advantage.
Thank you.
Minus
15 minus... Oh, yeah, minus... It was only the endurance checks that were getting the buff from the ice bands.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
A cold towel doesn't make
11.
you good at lying.
11. I look like a liar with this headband on. If anything, it makes me worse.
What was the total?
11.
You can choose on an 11 if you believe him or not.
11 is my passive insight.
You can do with that what you will, Sky.
We could also it's so warm.
We could just give up.
Let's
what
just
did
lay
that
down
do?
here.
We have to go back in the same direction.
Just leave me here.
No, Jack, come on.
It's my spiritual home.
Jack.
I am the fire. I think he's
Why?
becoming a bit delirious, actually. Where he's like, I am the fire. I am the soul.
Why
of
don't we
magma."
get on the bike for like a little bit and then we get off the bike so it doesn't overheat and just do it
We could.
a little bit.
We could ride for a little bit. Yeah. We just can't do it for long. You'll blow up.
Guys, sit the fuck down. Sit down.
I sit down.
I don't want to. It's too hot on the floor.
Well, sit on your little petticoat-covered dress. You've got more layers than anyone else.
That's true.
Sit on this. And I cast Ray of Frost at the floor. It just immediately evaporates. I'm so fucking hot.
Cold King confirmed.
This is so good.
It's too warm.
I know.
Garniant, you sat down.
I'm kind of
Yes,
leaning against
You're
the
intimidating when you're standing up.
bike. I don't. Okay, and he sits really awkwardly on the floor. He's the kind of person who has he's way too tight muscle. Not because he's muscled, he just doesn't have the flexibility to sit cross-legged. So he kind of has to lean and has his hands behind him like this and his legs sticking out like a kid.
All right, everyone, close your eyes.
They're already closed.
Jack's got his goggles on.
Are they closed?
Yes.
Dunk.
Oh, okay.
All right, close your eyes. Don't think about being hot.
What else can I think about?
When was the last time you were cold? When was the last time, I don't know, you felt a breeze? Or maybe one of your many doors? were left ajar and you felt a winter breeze fall upon you. Maybe a touch of nipple. Stay focused. Maybe it was jumping into a lake.
Jumping legs. I had a really cold beer once.
Okay.
At the Tin Copper.
Do you remember how it felt?
Oh, it was so good. It was so good.
All right, imagine inside internal. Imagine holding that tankard. If you want to make it better, you can imagine that I cleaned the tankard.
Does that make it colder?
Yeah, of course. The dirt doesn't insulate it. You saw what Ganya tried to do to the bike. Cordelia,
Yes.
whereabout were you cold?
There was this lake in my house, in my home.
In your house, you've got a
Hometown.
lake.
Jesus Christ, that was Kendall. Yes, we used to swim there.
Did it freeze over in winter? I mean, frost creep.
Did it get that cold?
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
but we didn't go in it when it was icy.
I would right now.
I would right now.
All right, Ganya.
He's thinking about like a cold family home with rain dripping like outside a roof, and you can just hear that. Like, he's not on the top floor, he's not on the bottom floor, he's in a stack of houses, but you can hear the rain kind of lashing the wall outside, and it's not a nice home, but it's full of all the things that are nice to him. And as he's about to open his mouth and say that, it shifts, and it's a cold, damp stone cell with the rain lashing off the brick on the other side, and the occasional kind of ding, ding. There's like high bars on the window, and he's huddled on one side, and on the other side of the room, about 10 feet across, is someone else huddled. They're just trying to get each corner furthest away from the window, and he's about to say the first one, and it shifts into the second one, and he opens his eyes and gets up. A lake, like Cordelia said. Fuck, this is pointless. I'm not fucking feeling cold at all.
No, I'm not done yet. Did I say I was finished?
I'm finished. He picks up the bike and just
Go on,
starts
Ned.
pushing it.
You're not allowed to walk off. That's against Jack's rules.
I'm going for a walk
For how long?
till you catch up.
Stay where we can see you
Your eyes are closed.
when I open them.
Oh, this takes time. It's not gonna.
Go on, get in the lake. Please.
No, it's all right. It was stupid anyway. So everyone, open your eyes.
No, I'm in the lake.
No, let's go. Come on. Get up. Come on.
Sorry. I was surrounded by beer.
Yeah, you're fine. Let's go, everyone.
Inspiration to all of you. You continue on.
Oh yeah, that's good. Sorry.
Thanks, Kendall. You're not wrong.
To survive.
For this fourth day of travel.
No.
Oh my gosh!
I'm gonna
Despite
die.
Sky's best efforts to
That was-
mentally steel yourself against the heat, can everybody please make me endurance checks?
I'm
-4 +1.
okay.
Gonyant.
Well, why am I rolling at advantage?
I was just about to do the same thing.
Just because I want advantage.
But I think it's because I'm probably going to use my inspiration. But
Oh, I do have it.
natural 20. Inspiration is being used.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Um,
I'm not going to use my inspiration because I think I deserve this. As I'm walking away, I hear Sky give up, and I hear Cordelia trying to start it, and I took a half turn back to be like, fine, I'm in a lake, but I see everyone walking. So I'm going to stick with my one.
Thank you. Cordelia.
I rolled a 19.
Yep.
Minus 4 is 15.
Yep. Plus 1.
Plus 1 is 16. Plus 2 is 19.
18.
18. Fuck.
You were so close.
I'm in a lake.
You are in a lake. And because you are in a lake, Cordelia, that's a success. Lucky Jack.
15.
15 is a failure. Sky,
11.
11 is a failure. Everybody but Cordelia take a point of exhaustion.
I'm going to die.
Please.
I'm actually.
Let's get on the bikes. Let's just do it.
Are you getting on the bikes? That was discussed just before
Well, no, because I
Sky's...
hurt myself
Yeah.
You did hurt yourself.
really bad. You guys have no idea how much hit points I've got taken off me.
Lucky Jack is, I think,
That's
His-
very meta. Sorry.
from the sun and the heat, his skin around his cheeks and any kind of prominent parts of his face, of which his nose is one very prominent part of his face. It's got a massive nose. It's like peeling and sunburnt, but where it's sunburnt, instead of turning pink like we would, his skin turns black, and it looks horrific. And his lips are blistered and so dry. The burns that he sustained in the fight are probably not healing very well. And he's... Yeah. Boys. But, we'll risk it. We gotta risk it. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die otherwise. I can't spend any more time here.
Gonyant, how long does it look away?
Give me a perception check with Diled's.
Come on! Oh! Am I advantage or disadvantage?
For Diled, it is advantage on perception check.
Unreal, 22.
22. As you look towards the edge of the lava ridge, you can now, as you are close enough, put it all in perspective. And you're so close to the edge.
Are you oasising me? Is this a mirage? Insight check on Jack. No, it's fine.
Go for it. Maybe
I
a
slip.
couple of hours.
Sorry, I slip back out of the lid. I put my arms in Lucky Jack's armpits, and I just pick him up and I put him on the bike, and then I carry on pushing the bike.
Incredible stuff. Thank you very much, Gonyant. That's fantastic.
Yeah, there's no resistance. I think.
Perfect.
Not long. A couple of hours.
Oh, great.
You try your very best to endure these final hours of heat across the lava ridge. You look across this black, cracking expanse of lava, and all of a sudden, you can see beyond the black. Suddenly, what was just this fairly monotone landscape, as you get closer and closer, erupts into colour. The lava ridge starts to slope back down, and as you approach, the landscape beyond displays just this chromatic explosion. The surrounding land is predominantly yellow. It's not pale beige of some of the types of stone around Plythope. It's a much fuller, chalky yellow. However, the yellow ground is pockmarked with dozens of pools of iridescent blue water that further this explosion of colour. The edges of the lakes look a bright green until you get to the centre of each one of these pools, at which the liquid itself turns a really deep blue the further and further in you look. But around the water's edge, you can see that green immediately explodes into fiery reds and oranges, and there is just a plethora of these sorts of structures. It is beautiful here. There are small cliff-like rises, even smaller than the lava ridge that you stand on. And these make the landscape look like very tiny valleys are cutting throughout the ground. And these tiny cliffs, along their edges, there are dense clusters of greens and blues that you assume to be smaller, shallower lakes and pools. And they make the valley edges look as if they have like verdant greenish turquoise scales. It is incredible.
Am I hallucinating?
It's hard to tell. I'm not in your head.
I'll pinch Cordelia real quick.
No!
No.
That also doesn't confirm that you're hallucinating or not.
Isn't that for dreaming?
Oh yeah, my bad.
No.
Well, after 3, everyone say what colour they see that's predominant. 1, 2, 3.
Purple.
Yellow.
I went too early.
Did you
Do
say
it
blue
again.
as well?
I said blue. There must be blue.
There must be blue there.
There's lots of blues.
Sorry, cerulean.
Lucky Jack.
And
I'm
green.
so sorry. In my head, I was like, please, no one say purple. And immediately...
Time for me to reveal something about Lucky Jack. He's colourblind.
Ah, that's what it is. Carry on.
This feels too good to be true.
I don't fucking care. Get me in that water. And he's gonna, assuming he's still on the bike, he's gonna start scrambling down.
Yeah, you
the
scramble down
edge.
off the bike and you scramble down this. It's, again, a very gentle slope of this lava ridge. And eventually you down onto this sort of like yellowish dirt. And you can now leave the lava flow behind you. Are you going straight over to one of the pools, did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic
This is
stuff.
definitely a trap.
That is
Set
an
by who?
assumption.
By a creature.
You head on over and just sort of collapse at the water's edge of one of these pools. You take...
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh my god, it is!
No, I drank it.
Oh, you drank it.
Yeah.
Is it lava?
I mean, still, this is dodgy as hell, man. Like, this pool at the end of the scary, fiery, lava-y desert.
This
Joey's
city
always
boy,
drinking stuff, man.
This city boy was not meant to be in the fucking Outlands.
What about
okay?
What about this city boy?
I'm not a city boy. I'm a country boy. I know that could be a pool of sulfur water.
You take 18 points of acid damage.
Oh my god!
And you suddenly, for a second, you lose sensation in your tongue, and then in your throat, and then in your stomach, and then fire erupts in your throat as the lining of your mouth, your tongue, and your throat gets burnt away by caustic sulfuric acid.
What are you doing?
Burning on the inside now.
Is it more salt water?
Why are you drinking from that? You have a magical water thing that you can just drink from.
Alchemist jug.
I'm so sorry, you take 1 extra point of acid.
Jack, you have water in your bag.
I thought it would be nice.
Get out the jug of water.
And I'll get out the alchemy jug and start chugging water from it.
You can do so.
I'm melting. I'm fucking melting.
The mayonnaise! Drink the mayonnaise!
That's oil. That's oil.
Oh, yeah, that would be bad.
Milk will be all right.
Never mind. Never mind.
Actually, no, do it.
I'd like to see.
See, this is what
I'll
this
drink the water. I guess this is what I sound like now.
told you that this was too good to be true.
It's a good fucking thing I didn't jump in. That was my first thought.
Can I touch something on the ground that looks like is specific to this terrain?
Yep.
And just see if like my hand does connect with it?
Yeah, absolutely. You can touch. Are you just looking like
Just
to
like
touch the dirt?
whatever it is that's like that makes it different from that.
Oh, from the lava ridge?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So the lava ridge like ends at a fairly like...
Yeah, you say that. I'm trying to see if what you said is real.
It does not
Are
there.
you lying to us, Jack?
I now see where you're
I'm
going,
looking for whether
and
it's
that
this
is
or this.
sensible.
Is it a
It does,
mirage?
in fact, touch the yellowish dirt, and as you pick your fingers up, you can see that on your fingertips there is this slight yellowish tinge. There is a definitive stop to the lava ridge, and a new form of terrain starts.
It's definitely real.
It's definitely fucking real.
Well, I think we can assume that we're not out of danger yet.
Well,
But it is cooler here, right?
You do start to feel a lessening in the heat. It's still very hot here. However, you imagine that as you move a little further away from the lava ridge, that will dissipate slightly, and it will turn to more of the regular desert temperatures that you were just about managing to cope with.
Okay.
Right. Should we get away from the lava?
I think we should get away from the outlands. Fuck.
But yeah, less lava.
Less lava.
More acid, apparently.
Less lava, more acid.
Episode time.
You start to wind your way in between and amongst these beautiful and clearly deadly lakes as you make your way across this landscape. In parts, you can see what look like small termite-like mounds of salt or crystal of some kind. And this same sort of crystallization you can see around the very small scale-looking lakes that are at like slightly different levels, cascading in like thin tiers around the valley's edges sort of thing. And as you're a little ways away from the lava ridge, you imagine that certainly by tomorrow you will be able to use your gyro bikes again, thus expediting your process once more.
Vote for that.
Do all the lakes look the same?
Similar, yes. There is this... What? Similarly. Yes, there is this sort of like bright, fiery rust orange
Around the edges of them all?
around the
Okay.
edges.
That's fine.
And then as the water, as the acid sort of meets that, the colour of the banks go to like a greenish.
Yeah.
And then as they sort of pool inwards, it turns to that deep, like iridescent blue.
Yeah.
So it's still like a dusty, sandy vibe. The
Dusty,
floor.
sandy vibe, but it's now a much brighter yellow.
Yellow. But
Like a
there's
chalk yellow.
There's no like nature, like any. It's just
Flora.
but it's lakes.
There's
This is
loads of
weird.
lakes. There's loads of lakes. There is no
There are no
plant
flowers
life.
or trees
No
or anything.
flowers.
Okay.
No plants. No
Yeah.
bushes. No nothing.
No dinosaurs.
No dinosaurs.
All those horses.
No fish.
Oh, that's it. Sorry, crap. Sorry.
I knew where you were
Yeah,
at
yeah,
though, and
thank
I
you.
was fucking in. That was great. Fuck yes.
I don't understand that, right?
We'll fill you in a
We'll
second.
fill you in.
Yeah, you do.
Take me out first.
No plants. Great.
Sorry.
As you take this final sort of stretch of this day within the Chroma Lakes, does anyone do anything, or are you just trying to...
No, you've done enough.
Yeah.
Take
You
a
want
bath.
to swim?
Yeah, go on. Take a
Make a little lake from your jug. Do that.
Does anyone do anything in particular?
No. I think still would just be coasting
Yeah.
because obviously we're not out of this
Yeah.
mindset yet. So it's
Yeah, the false promise has just made the real promise
Yeah.
seem...
Incredible. Fantastic stuff.
Lucky Jack is going to use the alchemy jug to drink some of the honey in the hopes that that is going to help
Okay.
his scorched
Just hot
throat.
honey now.
You regain 15 hit points.
Hot honey. Spicy honey.
It doesn't do much in the way of repairing anything. Hopefully, the honey will prevent infection,
I'm gonna call
but
you Honey Jack
unfortunately,
from now
it
on.
just
Honey Jack.
Honey Jack.
I like that.
Yeah, that's cute.
My dad is obsessed with JD Honey, which is honey flavored.
Other alcohol brands are available.
Other alcohol brands are available.
I love that though. That's great. Honey Jack. That's cute. It's made me very happy. Inspiration. Fuck it.
Jesus.
It was my thing.
Anyway, we walk.
But you continue walking and being as careful as you possibly can to keep your wits about you as they dwindle from the exhaustion that you have taken on from the lava ridge. You just take it nice and slowly as you end this fourth day of travel, settling down in a sort of like dryish area for the better part. In this next stage of the journey, you will have a few days to travel. We're going to take this a little bit of a day at a time sort of thing to see if anyone does anything, because you are trying to remove points of exhaustion, one every night.
Yep.
So at least for the first 4 nights, we will tick on by. So after the 4th day on the lava ridge where you met the Chroma Lakes, at the end of that day when you rest, you get to remove 1 point of exhaustion, finally.
Lovely.
After that, with 3 points remaining maximum, does anybody do anything on that day?
So we've dropped 1, is that
You've
right?
dropped 1 point. Now, out of such an arduous environment, it is cool enough that you are not taking on more exhaustion.
Maybe with Cordelia, recheck the map just to make sure that we're not going to get there burned out. If it turns out we're going to get to Crater Valley like tomorrow,
Yeah,
we
incredible
would suggest
stuff.
maybe waiting.
By all means, do so. Make a make me a navigator's check. Was it? Sorry.
I certainly will.
Oh,
No, I'm not doing it.
no, I'm not doing it. Do the map. I'll use my map dice.
With advantage because I'm helping, please, Jack.
Yes.
With disadvantage because I've decided to help today.
I would still have -2.
If you've got 2 points
Yeah.
of how many
1
points?
point of exhaustion.
Then you'd have -2.
But you're also
You only had
proficient in
1.
this.
How did I
I
get
had
to
2.
4?
I had 2, but now I've got 1.
Oh, fucking hell. I got to 4.
Because you kept failing.
Yeah, I know. Suck.
This good. This good. So, do I get +1 from the compass thing still or not?
Yes.
Yes. So
No, sorry.
no.
This is time estimation, not
So
navigation.
-2 plus 6, 23.
23.
Nice.
You reckon you've got a little under a week through this sort of like Chroma Lake stretch. Little under a week. In
Little
fact,
under
on a
a
23, I'll say you estimate about 6 days. Okay.
6 days
6
we
days.
have
Damn.
in this weird in between.
All right. I think Lucky Jack's going to check over the bikes,
Okay.
make sure there's
You
nothing
can
gone
ride them now.
seriously wrong.
Investigation check.
Let me use a luck point. Give myself advantage.
-6.
Well, I have... Is it 6? Because I have 3 points of exhaustion
So it's
still.
-2 per exhaustion point.
Yes, it's 6.
So -6 plus any of your
I love you so much.
additives. Additives. Bonuses.
I'm going to call them additives. from now on.
Additives.
Yeah. Like nourishment.
Yeah.
Natural 20!
Oh, very nice.
So -6
The
is
reroll.
14, plus 7 is 21.
21.
Nice.
You look at the
21.
bikes and they look okay. There's some scrapes along the second bike where it collided with the ground, a couple of extra dints. However, all of the inner all of the inner machinations that are clearly like very important seem to be in fairly good repair.
Okay.
You between you and Sky, you've managed to clock this early enough that you don't.
I didn't clock it.
Hey, you clocked it.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, that was why your leg burned.
Oh, ouchies.
Hand me that carburetor.
Only Sky could succeed on a perception check and take damage.
No, the number 4 wrench this time.
Tell me your DM hates you without telling me your DM hates you. I got damage from a perception check.
I love you,
I
and
know,
that
I
is
know,
why
I
I didn't
know,
let your
I know,
bikes
I
explode.
know.
That would be
Thank
me hating.
you.
Ouchies.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Look at me.
I'll cast mending on the
I'll take
bike.
it back, I
that-
swear to God. You can cast Mending on the bike, sort of cover up some of those scrapes, but the main inner machinations look in pretty good repair.
Okay, sick. Yeah, and I think he's like taken off his jacket. He's just wearing that dirty tank top, which is now burned in places. He's covered in oil, and is using that rag that was covering his head to wipe away the oil and grease off his hands. He's like, "Yeah, the bikes are gonna be as functional as they can, as long as we don't fuck around, we'll be okay."
Great.
So, let's go.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but with the vest, everyone will be able to see the disappointment brand now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on this shoulder, so and it's pretty fucking big.
Is it on the back or the front?
It's on the back. Yeah. So yeah, that's there. But otherwise, he will just spend the time recovering.
Perfect, that's fine. Anyone do anything else, or are you just heading on off?
Heading on off.
Yeah, we've got enough time to.
Lovely, thank you. Okay, so at 3 points of exhaustion maximum for this next day of travel, you sort of check over the bikes, etc., etc. That long rest, you manage to sleep. You lose another point
Yay!
of exhaustion.
Huzzah!
I'm alive again. I feel fine. Guys, come on! This is great.
No.
Everything is so much better.
No.
Every day's a gift.
Every day is a gift. We're in the Outlands. This is amazing. There's so much that we can discover. And
Do you remember when you missed all your arrow shots?
She like rubs her temples because she's not over it yet.
Yes, I do remember that, Sky.
Inspiration,
Thank
Sky.
you.
Why all the yelling and the loud talking?
Come on, we're nearly there.
All right, I'm up. I'm going.
First full day comes to an end. You remove that point.
It's just like Territon again.
After your second day's worth of travel, you drop another point of exhaustion.
Lovely.
Back in the game.
Back in the game.
You guys wake up.
Come on, everything's amazing. Let's go.
Who the
His
fuck are you?
entire
And
accent's
where is
changed.
Gagne?
Oh my
Something's seriously wrong about this place. Everyone's too cheery.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you done with
What are you
Gagne?
talking about? It's amazing.
No, this is freaking me out. I can't be here. I go and jump in the acid pool.
Yeah, fair.
'Cause I don't
Wake
like
up
this.
from a fever dream.
Yeah.
Not even lived.
He's still on the lava ridge.
Wakes up in a cold sweat.
For the third day of travel through here, halfway through the Chroma Lakes, you continue to wind through these colourful lakes, past these small termite-like crystal mounds, in and up and over, and these tiny little valleys. As you go, you can see like hot vents occasionally burst out from the ground. Some very, very large, and then others more very tiny, not letting out any. Go on.
That's the way you said it. Very tiny.
Very tiny. Letting
Very
out
demure, very tiny.
Very mindful.
blasts of like air and moisture, but no lava, no smoke. Occasionally, you will also see like a fairly large outcropping of this same like chalky whitish yellow stone, way larger than the termite mound-looking salt stacks that you've seen. And you maneuver through and around all of these different elements of topography as you continue on towards Crater Valley. It's on the third day, as you're traveling through the Chroma Lakes that as you turn around one of these larger outcroppings, you spot something in the distance. At first, you mistake it for a lake because it looks just like a darker spot in an otherwise very bright landscape. But as you get a little bit closer, your eyes adjust and you realize it can't be a lake because it isn't flat and level with the ground. The dark spot's at an angle. And it actually looks as if it is part of one of these smaller rocky outcropping like cliff structures.
Huh. Can I do the tinker a spyglass and get a closer look?
Give me a perception check.
Don't work like that. So I'm at no exhaustion now, right?
Third day.
No,
Still
third
won.
day. You've
This
still
is
got one.
third
I've still
day,
got one.
so you've still got 1, so -2.
Sorry, don't know what that was. Okay, -2 plus 2, so 14.
14.
Yes.
It looks to be like an opening or like a cave of some description set into the cliffs.
Ah, man. There's a cave over there.
A cave?
Yeah.
Of wonders.
Dillard sees Lucky Jack with the spyglass and like is circling overhead and like kind of makes a bank towards me as if to be like, do you want me to have a look as well? And as he goes past, as he kind of comes past my shoulder, I just go, let him have it. And that's it.
Yes, yeah, pretty bog standard cave. Like a big hole inside of a
I
mountain.
was going to say, what do you class as bog standard cave?
It's a hole in the mountain, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a cave.
Why do you call it?
Cavern.
Cavern.
It's just a couple.
Yeah, a fair observation.
I'm sorry, why are we stopping to look at the cave?
Is it on our way? Is
that
it
where we're
ahead of
going?
us? Or?
It's you are constantly like meandering through, and it's sort of Gonyant and Dillard and Cordelia that sort of keep you in a vague direction towards Crater Valley. It
Crater
could be
Valley.
on your way. It's not like directly in front of you, but it's in front of you enough that you immediately notice it as sort of like an odd spot on the horizon.
Okay.
Would some people call it a crater valley? Is that?
A
I
cave
don't
is not a
believe
valley.
That's Crater Valley
I don't
on
know.
the
But
map.
it could be an excavation site or something.
You guys want to check it out?
It's where we are, aren't we?
There might be some runes in there. I'm feeling better. We could do it.
On the map, is it marked on the map? The cave? No. We can swing by.
Pop in, pop out. Quick adventure. Yeah.
Sky's looking upset, but I saw Ben looking very happy about 5 minutes ago, so I think they want to really.
What?
Nothing.
You don't like caves?
No, I didn't make it about me. Shut up, fuck up. Everyone go.
Ooh, seems we have touched a nerve.
Sky obviously is not an adventurer, so she's hoping we'd get there by now.
Yeah,
Ben,
big
by all
time.
means, is not.
No,
feeling
no,
that.
I'm with you.
And you guys wanted to do a detour is like, oh, the lazy streak in her is like, for fuck's sake.
Again.
Yeah.
Are you heading over or are you going past?
Well, it's kind of on the way. We can have a little look.
Yeah, little peek. Little look. Have a look.
What harm ever came from going into a cave?
Incredible. You push the thrusters on your gyro bikes and you slowly approach. As you get closer, you realize that it is a cave of some sort. You can see that the hole is fairly smooth on the edges, not unlike as if hot water was poured onto a block of ice.
I'm going to cast mage armor on myself. Because I don't trust this shit.
Yeah, absolutely. It's better to be cautious.
Cordelia got that weird look in her eye.
Oh no. No. Carry on, Jack.
Tell us.
Lucky Jack didn't have an epiphany.
If
there.
something occurs to Derry, can something occur to Lucky Jack?
No.
He's an
No.
intelligent boy.
Dewey can be a very sensible boy and check if Lucky Jack would.
Lucky Jack's a
Think of all the shit that I'm doing against Ben's occurrence.
Can we all just appreciate that Kendall wants to go and do something?
Oh,
like
I am
this?
so back.
Yeah, you know what?
Girl. You're doing great.
Ignore me.
This is not me. I'm terrified, but
I love it. I am so in. You are sort of stood outside of this, like, as this sort of energy ripples over sky. You can see that the whole slopes just slightly downwards at a fairly shallow angle. As you, I don't know what you're laughing at. Everything's fine. I'm not predictable. As you go further, as you sort of look in, you can see it does kind of level out slightly.
That was fun. Everyone happy with that?
I mean, you said the walls are weirdly smooth.
Not weirdly smooth, but
like
they
smooth
are smooth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I just go and investigate the walls and like see what?
Investigate the walls.
She's been waiting 3 years for that.
Yes, but there are actually
the
walls here,
are
Kendall.
yeah.
Go for it. Give me an investigation check.
Okay.
What? Sorry. Before you make that roll, what are you trying to look for?
I just want to see like how this. It's not my forte, but I do kind of want to try and establish how this cave was formed.
Give me a nature check.
Does he get advantage for stone cunning?
Oh wait.
I still have exhaustion, so yeah. If only I was an earth genasi. Why did I pick fire?
Can
I know, right?
Can I also have a little look?
Nature.
I mean, you got to. This is your thing.
Yeah.
Whoa,
But
I'm actually
I
quite
want to
good at
like
nature.
in comparison to things that I've seen, like have I ever seen a cave?
If you're comparing it to things you've seen, yours would be a history check.
Yeah.
You won't identify necessarily how this
No.
cave was made,
best?
depending on what happened. But if you're comparing to things
Yeah.
you've seen,
Like I want she's trying to figure out if this is like a home or something.
Yeah.
Or if this is
got you.
super cool place.
Super cool place. Name of the episode. History check from you. Nature check.
15.
15 from
You've not done good for me
you,
today.
Lucky
I'm
Jack.
giving you a chance.
You still -2.
Okay, you're average.
Oh, unreal.
I-
This is the perfect time to go into a cave.
It will
Plus
be
5 to it,
a
nature.
15 for me.
I mean
15
everything else.
history for you, Cordelia. 15 nature for you, Lucky Jack.
Oh.
Cordelia, you look at this particular structure. There is nothing that you can see that immediately sort of sparks within you any sensations of recognition. Nothing that you've seen previously. Lucky Jack, you look at this sort of tunnel entrance, if that is what it is. It's very smooth. It's as I said, it's almost as if hot water was poured in onto a block of ice. It sort of like flows slightly. The edges are smooth. It's not worked stone. It looks like a natural cave.
Okay. Huh. It looks natural, so we could take a look if you want.
I feel like that sentence didn't finish.
What? It looks natural.
Does that make it safe?
Yeah, kinda.
No.
Right? No. What?
It doesn't make it safe.
Okay. Well, I ain't never really seen a cave before, so.
I don't mind. If people don't want to go in, then we don't have to.
Cool, great.
We could put it to a vote. All for going in the cave.
Are we in the cave? Or are we at the entrance to the
As
cave?
far as I'm aware, you are at the entrance.
Can I also just clarify the info for what I rolled? You said, what did you say? I've not
you
seen a cave like this before.
With you comparing like sort of the usual things that you study, the places that you usually
Yes,
are.
it doesn't look like anything like that.
Yeah, it doesn't look anything like that.
Okay.
You said something.
Everybody for going in the cave? And all those opposed?
We're going to rewind so Cordelia there can get her vote in.
Oh, okay.
Because I sensed Kendall was slightly apprehensive. All those 4 going in the cave. Cordelia.
Tell me the dimensions. Is it like 10 feet tall? Is it like 20 feet tall? Like the circumference of this also natural
The rocky outcropping itself is maybe 20 foot tall at max, and the hole itself actually doesn't go all the way to the top of that. It comes down slightly, but then sort of splays out towards the to the ground and sort of like presses on in that way down, and then levels out sort of the further down you go. It's maybe about 20-ish feet, certainly at the mouth.
So how did the votes go?
It was 2.
So did Cordelia vote on the first one?
Cordelia.
I'm guessing our arm went straight up. Get Kendall out of here.
Yeah. There it is.
And then the second one.
Gonyant.
He stands and looks at the entrance of the cave and mutters to himself, "Glory hangs over everyone." Did you have a question?
No, I was voting, you prick.
Yeah, 4 or against. You didn't hold up your hand for 4. So
Look, we can just have a little look.
we can have a little look.
Leave.
I think we can leave.
Come on then.
All right. If it makes you feel safer, and I'll pull out Walker and summon. my
That does
Eldritch
not
Cannon.
make you feel safer. I've seen him die so many times.
Yeah, but he's
the
useful.
first to go.
Yeah.
He's never survived any.
He's died more than the vulture, and the vulture is half dead already.
All right, he's kind of sensitive and fragile,
He's
but
doing
he's
his
useful.
best.
He's doing his best.
Maybe we should just change his name.
He's doing his best. You're going into the cave. Are you taking the gyro bikes with you, or are you leaving those on the
I
the
could stay with them.
Maybe we need to stay together.
We can leave the bikes. No
Okay.
one's gonna nick him.
I've got an idea.
You
Nobody's
always say
out
that.
here.
Why don't we walk the bikes in backwards, and if we need to make a quick getaway, we can hop on. They're already facing the right direction.
That's a great idea.
There's
All right,
no
yeah.
reverse on these bikes.
But you can walk them backwards if they're in idle.
It's only a forward propulsion. When you turn them on, you're using like the base lowest level thrusters to like move them forwards, because
Designed
otherwise
to be.
they would just be like grating along the floor.
I thought they like sat and hovered up like this.
Yes, but to push them, to move these bikes forwards, the propulsion system needs to be engaged slightly, so there is no reverse.
Well, we can park
Sorry.
them at the entrance,
No.
facing out,
Yeah, that you could do.
and then we can
Run really fast.
run really fast.
Okay.
Well, you guys have all said yes, so I'm waiting for you. I clearly said no. You're not filling me with confidence right now.
I'm not feeling very confident either. But when do you ever get to see a cave in an outland?
The second half of the quote floats into Gonyant's head. What he said out loud, "Glory hangs over everyone, boy." And then the second half of the quote sits there and goes, "But only belongs to those with the nerve to reach up, and snatch it." And then he takes a step. He'll go first.
Gonyant steps into the cave.
Before Lucky Jack goes in, he's going to pull out his alchemy jug and take a swig of whiskey and mechanically cast False Life on himself.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm going to get 10 extra hit points.
Lovely.
Temporary.
You prep. You've already cast mage armor. Yes. Lovely. Can I get a marching order, please? Gonyant,
Yes, I'm behind.
Cordelia, Lucky Jack, Sky.
I think before they all, I think Sky will probably teeter at the mouth of it
That's absolutely
a
fine.
bit, kind of watching them. They maybe almost just go out of view, and I think she's just like she doesn't really want to go in. Kind of looks back, thinks about driving back. Kind of looks to where she thinks they were vaguely heading.
Yeah.
Sees the sign that says level up. Joking. Sees like the kind of clearer sky. I'm joking.
Sky is ultra meta today, and I'm gotta fucking.
She just gets to see everything.
We need the XP, man.
You look towards the entrance of the cave. It's a fucking bad idea going in there.
Yeah, but if I don't go in, they're probably all gonna die because she can't hit anything. He keeps passing out, and Ganyan keeps walking off.
True. You look back to where you've come from, and it was a bad idea to go that way anyway.
When's the last time we made a good idea?
True.
Leaving him.
Leaving him.
Let's prove him wrong.
You step on him. The hole slopes downwards slightly. And very soon it levels out. There's a coolness to the air in here as the sun overhead has not been cooking this ground like it has on the outside. As you pass, there's little pools of like fairly greenish liquid as it levels out just now and again. One here, then another, then another. The tunnel around you remains this very smoothed out sort of structure, still in keeping with this natural, not worked stone. And it extends onwards for a couple of minutes. And then, all of a sudden, once again, it angles downwards. But not for more than maybe 10 or 15 feet as it then ends in a dark, black hole. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Oh, it's a nest! It's gonna be a nest!
Remember the last time we walked into a cave and what happened? We all turned to fucking stone.
I didn't. Oh, no, I did.
You absolutely did.
Of course! I think you'll find... Wait.
Oh, yeah. Mine was by choice.
Thank you very,
Probably
very...
one of the biggest moments of the company so far.
completely
I
fucking-
didn't turn into stone. Actually, Pete, the 2 million people that have watched the
Yeah,
TikTok
the
say
viral
otherwise.
Beg
Completely
to
forgot.
differ.
Oy.
Fantastic stuff. Thank you. Oh, wow. I
was
have
a big
no idea where to begin. Thank you, Cordelia, for acting on your own impulses and not the impulses of anyone else beyond the
She's like,
veil.
it's really hard. She's very opinionated.
She's really fighting me on this, you guys.
Incredible. Thank you, Sky, for your incredible attempts at trying to assist the group with their, I'm going to say, slight sensory overload issues. It was slightly more than that, but here we are. Thank you eternally, forever and always, Lucky Jack, for knowing exactly what I would love to happen and fucking diving headfirst in.
God.
That was never the wrong choice. That was incredible. Thank you so much. I love you.
loving it.
I love you.
Good fucking thing I didn't jump in, isn't it?
And thank you very much, Gonyant, for a little peek at the myth or legend or story that we happened to get a snippet of there. As per usual, thank you to you at home for watching. Please join us again next time, where the players keep exploring this innocuous, deep, dark hole in the middle of the Outlands.
There's just going to be a chest
plundering the
that
hole.
opens with a Zelda noise.
Absolutely.
out.
Yeah.
You're going to be totally fine.
Thunder in Jack's deep dark hole.
Nice.
In the
Just how I
outline.
like it. Until then, adventurers, keep on keeping on. Peace and love. Good night.
Good night.